Hey, he's a little early today. Not even that bad. Look at me. Look at us shine, man. Did I do this right? I feel like I should be live and I'm not. Hey, hold up now, but I'm early though. I am early. Compared to all other days this week, I'm early. Don't blame me for the YouTube delay, y'all. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all of you guys are having a good-ass day. Welcome, welcome. It's another PvP stream. I hope y'all love today's video. Today's video was very funny. I loved it in every way imaginable. If you know, you know. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed that. We're here, peeving, you feel me? I have a sneaky suspicion that y'all are gonna love the uploads this week. There's a lot of them incoming, you know, including things that y'all always ask about. What's good, my man Sam? What's good, Take Revenge? What's good, Lamont? What's good, Stefan? What's good, DC Highlights? What's good, Toxic Fatal? What's good, Plutonium? What's good, Ashton? How's it going? Life's good. You know what? I'll be honest. I've been really very mentally good, like, with my health recently. I don't know if that's, like, something that y'all, like, even, like, monitor. Normally, I'm kind of bad about monitoring things like that, but recently, I feel like I've had to, man. I feel like I've had to. It seems like it's going well. I opened up Twitch and you streamed immediately. I knew. I sensed it, my boy. You missed out on, like, 7 Polaris wins. That's fine. All good, you know, man. LA's going nuts right now. I hope you're safe. I don't live in LA. But I'm gonna be honest, it's not just LA. It's like this entire state's kind of, things are going a little crazy out here. I don't, if y'all read the news, crazy. Love to hear that. June is Men's Mental Health Month. Oh, really? Well, there you go. I didn't even realize that. Nah, it's just, you know, I've been outside more. You know, I don't know if y'all are noticing I caught a tan. This, I think I skipped this last year. It was kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. And I may or may not have made real progress in getting y'all that walkthrough episode. It might be tomorrow. I don't want to say, like, guaranteed. First episode of Celestia, you already know. Kind of crazy, my boy. It was good. Jay, welcome, welcome. What's good, Mac Average? Welcome. What are we on today? We're on sicko mode. We're not losing. We're locked into the point where we can't even lose, my boy. Would you still love me if I was a worm? I mean, can I be honest? I don't really know you like that, so, like, I feel like probably not if you were just a worm, no offense. But, like, I don't know, maybe you're a chiller. I wouldn't be able to tell you, man. So, I don't know. So, I just gotta tell the devs to revert poison. Wait, revert it to an overtime or revert it from being an aura? Like, see, you gotta specify that. Because I don't know if you're trying to revert it to an overtime, because that, I'm not here for that. If you're talking about the aura into blade thing, maybe, you know, man. Is Wizard101 still playable? It's absolutely playable. Is your name in Sanskrit? I feel like if I guess that, my brain just unlocked something. That's kind of crazy if I'm right. If I'm wrong, then I'm stupid. It was good, Jacob. What's good, my man? Welcome, welcome. What's good, Adam Jula? People want it to be blades again? Oh, that's what, like, they wanted it to be, what is it? Turn a harmful aura into blades, but it's a harmful aura into aura. It's kind of crazy, but you still go live. I mean, come on, man. I never planned on stopping. Finally, you win early. I'll be honest. I was actually doing a lot of recording today, so I don't know. Maybe today I'm just I feel like yesterday too. I've been productive recently, y'all. Maybe this is my new norm. I don't know. It'll be a longer stream today. I got, you know, a lot of things planned already. You know, I've done a lot of work today, so all I want to do is stream. You know, man. Early at 10:47. Listen, bro, the world doesn't revolve around your time zone, man. I'm sorry. It just doesn't. Normally, if I start too early, I get less viewers no matter what, my boy. Maybe it's because, like, people expect me not to be live then. Maybe. I have no idea. But it's, like, it's noticeable. So, listen, I gotta do what works. I gotta do what works for y'all, man. What's the plan today? We peeving. And we're not gonna throw for once in our lives. That's the only plan today, man. I feel like every time I played this game, I'd be throwing, man. I'm gonna lock in. Maybe don't do Storm PvP today, because I feel like the Storm, like, it's hard to lock in. You deck fell once and you die. So maybe less Storm. Maybe that's the plan, bro. I don't know. Put it this way, you start early, but you stay longer, get more viewers. Maybe, bro. The early Fortnite streams would throw me back then. Who knows, man. One day. I'm being honest. I'm on my, like, WIZ grind. Like truly. But when that feels like it's done its thing, I'm gonna go back to variety at some point as well. That's the long-term plan. I just feel like right now, I don't know, maybe even soon. It depends on how things go, you feel me? I got big things in the works, y'all. I'm a knight on Storm, and it was so easy to be fair. Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like knight is easy on any school. Also, was this with Stormelf or without Stormelf? Because I feel like if it's with Stormelf, knight is actually like borderline brain dead, you know? But ready for the update? I'm so ready. I hope it's on like Tuesday at the very latest. I'm gonna assume it's not gonna be Monday because it kind of never is. And I feel like Wednesday's the likeliest one because Tuesday night maintenance, Wednesday. So if that's what they're doing, I guess, bro. There's a storm running around with your character. Wait, what do you mean there's a storm? What does that mean? What does that mean? Is there a Dust and Thunder song? Imposter, is that what you're saying? Why do they do that? Why do they do that, bro? Why can't they be original? That's crazy, man. Whatever, bro. What are you gonna do? Oh, did I really get? Wait, what'd I get? I feel like I don't even like what I got, and I don't even know what I got. I'm on my death, yo. I didn't do any death yesterday. I said I'd do death, and I'm sorry. I lied to y'all, man. Is it a myth? No, it's a balance. It's always a goddamn... Or is it a death? No, it's a death. It's a death. It's a death. It's a death. I know that it's a death. Damn, but I didn't pull a brace? This is like such a crazy first move, and I didn't pull a brace. Okay. I mean, you could get a death pip for sure. Get rid of that. You don't need that, I don't think. Are we really deck failing this hard already? Ooh, that's gonna piss me off too much, though. Really? Okay, Yo, I feel like the RNG has not been kind. That was crazy what we just saw. I mean, let's get rid of all of this, I guess. I'm just gonna send one of these. I think that's all I could do. Already a really bad start. No brace. Didn't pull a weakness or a shield the way I needed. And am I getting poisoned already, y'all? That's crazy. Okay. Thought we were already about to see a flea. Nah, I can't do that to y'all. That'd be crazy. I mean, is this not like at least a decent move? Maybe I don't know. Because I'm going to drain off that 500. And I'm turning the blades into something right away. I feel like I've been deck failing way more than normal. That right there was that's like all my utilities all pulled already. But at least we got that. You know, I don't know if y'all notice, I don't normally carry Spirit Blade. In this matchup, I'm not gonna really blade up a lot unless it's to do this, right? You know what? I needed that drain. Maybe we pull a brace or a triple weakness. And I've discarded 2 Dark Surges already and the Headless. So that's just not good, if I'm being honest. But you know what? At least we got this back. Do I need that many of those? Probably not. Okay. You know what, y'all? I'm not as mad because I got a Dark Surge, actually. Okay. We can deal with that when the time is right. Are they ready for that, though? That's a question. Like, are they ready? Maybe they don't have, like, you know, ways to deal with weaknesses. Then again, that poison was worth more than my rate. If you don't count the weaknesses. But the weaknesses, you do have to count it, right? So I think that is something at least. I wonder, maybe we go for a weakness gambit if we can cover that. It doesn't look likely that we're going to do all that. I mean, another weakness isn't bad. That's decent, but I actually like the weaknesses that we have on her, right? Okay, not a big deal at all, really. I mean, so far, kind of not crazy of a start. Maybe get rid of that. I'm not really going to dig super hard if I'm just going to deck fell anyways. So I'm just weaknessing. I don't think there's a good weakness, but if I'm going to deck fell anyways, why am I digging? You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, there's a little... I might as well increase the odds of not deck felling other ways. Ooh. I love all of these moves, but I need 3 folds. I might have to do that, but that's also... Maybe just get rid of this. Do you have a blade? A shield isn't terrible. It's not the worst thing. Like, if that is a shield, it's not. That's so weird. Okay. Am I just doing this? Like, this is a weird game already, y'all. I mean, let's do this because I can get rid of the weakness with a ghoul. And if they have all those -60s, I'm not that worried. Is this going to be one of those games where they just, like, cosplay? Is that where this one's headed? It feels like that's where this one's headed. I could be wrong, but they have a bunch of death weaknesses. They're getting a bunch of fire pips. And this is an immolate. Oh, it's not an immolate, to be fair. Okay. I mean, that didn't really do much for them other than just give them a hit here, sure, but it's not the end of the world, right? Maybe we just Dark Surge and go from there. I don't know. I was really hoping it wouldn't just be Immolate, Poison. We know they carry Poison, so there's probably something. I mean, could I not just deal with that super easily, though? I need a Skeletal Dragon, right? They have so many blades. I didn't even think they would do that because I have a ridiculous Skeleton Dragon. But I guess they don't care. Maybe get rid of that. I guess do this. I mean, I literally don't know what else you can do. If they want to turn those blades into weaknesses, it's still through a -60, right? So it's not a big deal. But if I get a blade counter, that would be awesome. I didn't get it. And they also didn't do anything that I care about. Okay. This is weird. It's a very weird game, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just dig a little bit harder. Are they just a billion% just going to go for fire stuff? Is that where we're at? Because then I think any death weakness we put on them, we could use it against them. I feel like this is so early to just decide to do that, though. I mean, okay, we'll do that. If I could cover all these weaknesses, I can keep a 60 on while Scioning, which I think is I think that's a good thing. Wow. This is a game, I guess. I feel like I'm just facing a fire. As usual, I think I don't know. I don't know if that's better or worse in this matchup. Like, we could do a lot of damage up front. They can never really use their death hits properly, right? Is that worth it? Not really. Not if they're going to use a bunch of fire stuff, right? Okay. I mean, if you braced, is that going to do anything? You pack Insan? I am. But I don't know how good that's going to be in this scenario. I guess we'll brace. I really need a blade counter, so I shouldn't be digging, I guess. Or I can maybe blade into another Wraith. Or I can elemental weakness to cover the death weaknesses, because I don't want to remove her death weaknesses if I can help it. Should I just do that? I mean, I could either... I think brace might be better. But what if she has a bunch of these, right? Maybe just... Okay, chill. Stop lagging. Thank you. I'm gonna just do this, I guess. It's a 10-20 bomb that detonates in 3 rounds. What are y'all yapping about? Oh, something else? Okay. Well, I'm focused on this. Let me lock in, my boy. I mean, this is what this is, really? A trap or a free? No, okay. At least it's not that. Could be a little bit worse. Damn, but we have very, very little. I mean, should I try to weakness them so they don't have free? Because this is the last turn they can do that, right? Maybe I should do this. Yeah, I guess. So that they don't have free, right? Y'all, what am I watching, man? This is really how we're starting? I was all excited to start early, and I got this dookie nonsense. I mean, it's fine. It's just like, it's whatever. You're just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. I'm deck felling still. It seems impossible for me not to deck fell. Okay, another Immolate. So this is literally the worst thing I've ever seen, because I'm not getting a blade counter. I'm not getting weakness counters. Not that I really carry them. A ghoul would be good. Can I at least get that? Is that possible? Okay, well thank you. Thank you. That's all I needed. At least that's something, right? Maybe I could ghoul twice. Who knows? Okay, so they're just gonna Immolate and Ifrit. I think they're just fully committed to the cosplay. I think. I don't really understand why this is a thing in this game. But I guess. Let's not complain about it too much, y'all. I think that is a good move, right? We're getting rid of a weakness. And we have a lot of weaknesses on them, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe that'll work. I really need to get rid of their blades. Like, not having a blade counter, it's borderline ridiculous, considering how many rounds we've waited. And they also did it when we could have done it right away. So, I mean, you know. Alright, I guess we're bracing at full pips. I literally can't even use my pips because of Ifrit and the way that it is. But yeah, I guess we have to do this, I guess. At least we're clearing the hand a little bit, right? They're doing 2,000 per Immolate. I don't know how to be enthusiastic about the state of this, y'all. I want to be. Like, I really, like, a part of me, like, wants to be, like, you know, put a smile on your face. Try to have fun. But I'm just literally seeing a death just not do anything death-related at all. And it's working. Alright, so let's go for, ideally, a skeletal dragon out of a hit and bubble. That's where we're at. I think we'll have to hit and bubble. We're basically dead, though. So we really, we're just gonna need that blade counter. I don't know how else to, like, describe what we need other than just we simply need it. The thing that we've been digging the whole game for. About halfway through our deck for one of 5 copies, you know? So that would be, I think, really important. Just play fire. I mean, I agree. I do agree. We'll do this, though. I mean, I think this is just a deck fell into the loss to start off the stream for, what, the 8th time this week? Maybe I gotta do a game off stream to, like, get the cobwebs out, bro. Maybe that's, or, but I just feel like it's just, I mean, we got it. Finally. Good lord, this took forever. They better not react to me pulling this. Okay. Yeah, let me, go for the skeletal dragon. That's a good skeletal dragon. Right, it's a bubbled skeletal dragon. Their blades are gone. They can't really do much as a result of it, right? And now we're actually using our pips. I think that is a good move. I don't know, unless they're ready for that as well. Right, that should actually maybe keep us in because, you know, we're doing something. And I think we can maybe set up a Scion, right? Yeah, those blades, they could have raged at any point and I wouldn't have won. I wouldn't have been able to win. So at least we have hope right now. I guess they could counter it back with a minus. I mean, they have too many weaknesses, right? You can do it. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying right now. For the people, man. For the culture. I think Scion's the only way out of this, by the way. And it's got to be a pretty good Scion. Because as good as that is, I'm pretty sure that's only as good as like an Immolate and then some. So, you know, not great. But at least that was good. I did like that move a lot. Yeah, I mean, we carry a lot of these. So I'm glad that we did pull. Do I even need this? I don't know. It depends on what they run, I guess. What is that? Is that, like, real? Okay, I mean, whatever. Let's do this, I guess, right? I mean, all I really got is a re-brace here, y'all. So I'm gonna do it. Is that, like, an item card or something? I know they could trap Aura, but at this point, I really don't know what else I could do. I just gotta, like, last a little bit longer than them, I guess. I don't know. I think maybe Dark Surge here would have been good, but the way we pulled, we would be very lucky to pull a Dark Surge. If we have 2 left, I don't think we see another one for the game. So I think there's more. I mean, we do have that. Maybe that's a good move. I don't know. Just to cover everything and keep a weakness on them for when we do this, right? Do I need that badly? I mean, it's not a bad thing to have. I want to say they should be monster mashing here, right? They also set for the blades in a very specific way. So they set for death. Why is there a bubble up? Because they're cosplaying. This is crazy. So they have death set and they're running fire, so I can't win. No one carries this. All right. I'm going to move on to the next one. I don't think this is worth... I just don't understand why every stream has to start like this, but I'm going to move on, chat. I think that's going to waste our time. I got to make that call every now and then, bro. This is goofy as hell. I'm seeing, like... I'm seeing fires not even need to be the fire school to be fire. Like, good lord. I mean, this game has gotten to the point where I can't even respect stuff like that anymore. It is just a simple waste of time. And it's so crazy that it's gotten to that point. Let's move on. I mean, hopefully not every game is like this today, bro. I'm hoping. I'm trying to cook with some other things today. So, you know, maybe we'll not get literally cosplayed on. I mean, I see we have more cosplayers. It's getting really frustrating to watch this unfold, bro. Like, it's just because overtimes and a free are so broken that you simply cannot play your own game if they throw it out there. And it's like that should be like a dev's nightmare. Something that's so broken that you can't play the game on any other school. Like, what are we doing, bro? It's just so crazy. I can't wait for the update to drop and people do the same thing. I mean, it's just so crazy that I put 360 weaknesses on them and they just have to pretend that it does. They can just ignore it because fire exists. Like, that doesn't make any sense. That makes no, it should be way better than that for me to weakness them like that, bro. If they're not going to pack any weakness counters, I don't know, man. What percent of the PvP player base do you think weaves and cosplays fire? Probably it's like a 50%. I've seen ice wizards do it. I've seen fire wizards. I've seen balance wizards do it. Storm wizards, death wizards. Like, I don't know, man. After a while, I'm sorry that I'm mad all the time playing this game, y'all. I gotta apologize. It's just like, I feel like dual schooling can be so much fun, but it gets turned into nonsense, bro. Anyways, I'm moving on. That's fine. You know what? At least we feel like we're dodging the nonsense early by just going in again, right? I don't think there's any point staying in a game like that. I've started to notice that I'm just not staying in games as much. But it's like, do you blame me? This is awful. Hit him with a storm snake, then an ice snake. PP in a rough state. Yeah, I mean, I just wish people would, like, chill out with the cosplay. I've noticed so much nonsense around the fire school especially, dude. But you can't tell people how to play. That's never going to happen, right? They just want to win, so. You just got to, like, pick and choose, I guess, your own games. My man said dual school. Oh, it's not balanced. No, it's just, it's not even that it's not balanced. It's like annoying, dude. It's very annoying. I don't know. Maybe I've gone back on this because I used to love dual schooling and stuff, but this part of it, I don't know, man. It just feels really dumb to like literally just use a totally other school and just be totally fine the whole game, right? Or cosplay as a myth on a life. Like, what is that garbage? Why is that in the game? They should have never allowed that. I don't know, man. PP Nathan Icecaster. Who is that? My boy, are you shouting yourself out? Oh my god. Some schools get OP stuff. Yeah, not every school can do that, I guess. Y'all think that was a W flea? Maybe it wasn't. I don't know, man. I can't anymore, man. I can't. You need to school lock specific spells. I think you're right. I think a free needs to be school locked. If it's gonna be that stupid. Like, really and truly. I mean, maybe that would be a good idea. Something like that, bro. I guess my, oh, in case y'all didn't know, 35% off of Twitch gifted subs. What are you yapping? Really? Oh, my God. What I get? I got a fire? I got a real fire this time. Okay, man. Let's lock in. I'm not fleeing this time. It's been 35% off. Is that for, like, any gifted sub, or is it, like, a minimum? That sounds generous. I feel like that's for 5 gifted or something. By the way, I got these back in, y'all. I need to now, right? I think get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't mind getting storm pips, though. Maybe get rid of that in one of these. Okay, let's get it. I got a plan with this. I got a plan. All it took was one loss. I just can't do what I did yesterday. I was getting way too angry playing this game, man. I can't do it to myself. Ooh, this hand is screaming for me to shield. Okay, so I will. So do I really need this in this matchup? I think normally I'm good in this matchup. What is this, a weakness? I want to swap that 1,000,000,000%. You know what? Screw it. I don't want that. I don't care. I'll weakness him. I think that's totally fine. And then we'll see, my boy, and then we'll see. Oh, it's 5 or more? Hey, if y'all want a gift, it's on a discount. Damn, I didn't realize. Damn, I'm like a bad streamer, bro. I should have known that. I should have known that was a thing. Oh, these are big. Do I even want this? Why would I want it? I mean, if he blades... I'm gonna get rid of the chameleon. And I'm gonna assume that he's not silly enough to randomly emote. But if he is, we might have to dig a ton right now. I'm gonna assume he's gonna furnace, and then we trap ore again, right? Oh, that's a really good pull. Maybe get a balance pip. Oh, but if you're gonna dark pact, you need another storm pip, right? Okay. Wait, great streamer for not knowing and begging. Oh yeah, I mean, might as well. You feel me? All right, wait, hold up, y'all. I think trap ore again, right? Maybe a balance pit. Yeah, trap aura. Am I just gonna pull for Chimera / Leviathan and Dark Pact? Because then he doesn't have anything that good compared to what I got, right? Think out of that. Damn, I pulled every wanted. That's a good pull. That's a decent one, at least. Okay. Think this is the next move, y'all. I have a feeling that he's not gonna let me Scion, like, literally ever. I feel like why would you? But the second I get this shield up, then this is like a really easy thing that I could do. What is this? Interesting. So he is trapping. Good for him. He did burn a pip right there so that I couldn't Scion him. I mean, call me crazy, but I think that is the best move, right? If he furnaces, I get a buffed ass Scion. I think we win on the spot. There's nothing he can do if he furnaces to kill me, and I can kill him. So that's all I need, my boy. Do I need a trap counter? Probably, huh? Oh, I love this move. Goddamn. I mean, I could get life pips. This seems like the best move since I already have a weakness on him, though. I don't think you need to dig that hard. That man's in a lot of trouble if he... What does he do? Oh, I don't think he wanted to do that, surely, right? Surely he didn't want to do that. I think right here... Maybe do a brace and then samurai so you could still keep the threat of this alive. Right? And then if he does trap aura, you have some sort of chameleon that you could do soon too. That's a weird one because I'm not gaining a pip while doing that. Oh, was that the move? That was the move. That's so sad that I pulled this late. That would have been really, really good, but I mean, is it as good as a samurai though? I mean, now I feel like this is better, right? I don't know. It just feels right. I think he might rainbow serp. Oh, interesting. Okay. We got rid of a trap. I could bubble, but now I feel like I need a gaze. He's doing a good job of not getting Scioned. I'm doing a bad job of using my pips well. That being said, I feel like a gaze here would have been nuts. I don't know why he did this. I have a shad. I have a blade. I have a trap aura. That would have been... And I would have still had a Scion out of it. Yeah, that was actually really a bad move, but we can't punish it, y'all. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that and that. Should I do this anyways, then? So that I'm using the trap aura? And then bubble? Is that better? Or... What if I do pull a gaze, though? I think if I pull a gaze, I prefer letting the trap aura go. He can't Heffy again, can he? I don't think he can. Yeah, he can't. So I feel like that is smart. Do I have it, though? See, I don't have it, y'all. I don't have it like that. That's kind of crazy. He's just going to remove my ting. Wow, okay. That's fine. It happens. All good. I think right here, we literally are not going to get a good hit. I think that would have been the move if I could have done it. But I don't think waiting for another pip is smart, so I'm not going to do that. I mean, you would think this is the best move, right? And then do something from there. We definitely... Really? Yo, I can't, man. Wait, what? I don't even know how I fizzled. What is that? You know what? Do I have a brace up? Do I have a brace up? Do I have a brace? I do? Okay. I don't care anymore, dude. Get me out of here. I don't care. Honestly, this game's gonna make me crash out. I literally don't know how I just fizzled that. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna have to look at my stats after this. Is it like the 1% chance or like, because I don't even know how I could fizzle with this setup. I'm just gonna sign on him. I have a balance bubble, whatever, bro. At this point, screw it. What did you fizzle? A samurai. I don't know what my accuracy is, but I'm running my normal stats, so I'll check. I'm just doing that, bro. I could steel pip into a Leviathan if he emotes, so that part's fine, right? I could Dark Pact, I could Dark Surge, which I didn't even expect to get. So I think that whatever, bro. We'll just take that damage, I think. That honestly wasn't even that bad of a move. What is that? Yeah, it's annoying, but I got a Raw. Do I still have a brace or no? I feel like I don't. That was good, was it? I missed a gaze and I took a Scion and I fizzled. And I've sat on full pips. This is like the worst game that I've played in a while, TBH. I mean, okay. Let's not be stupid. Let's, You don't need this. I know it seems like a good idea, but honestly, I think just getting an ice pip and removing it is always better. So I'm gonna do this so I'm not, like, straight up dead. I think, because otherwise a double buffed hit is a little too good. Okay. That's a really good pull. Do you need this? I think you don't need it. Weird. I think it's a weird pull. but whatever. Okay. Now, if I were to Dark Surge, I'm threatening a buffed judge. It does not kill. But some might say that it doesn't matter. I don't think you need this anymore. Wouldn't a shield with the death pip be better, though? Because he's kind of forced into going for, a whatchamacallit. He's forced into going for a King Art in order to make this a good move, right? And then we're good enough to do that, so I think we're okay. I could just get a hit and brace out at some point, but I don't think right now is the time. Let's see. Is that a steel ward? Oh. Oh, let me Scorpion that, right? Oh, but he got rid of his weakness to do that, though, man. Does that matter? How many buffs is it? I might be better off removing a blade than anything. But I'm not gonna pull that, right? I think get rid of that. I don't think we're gonna pull what we need here. Maybe get rid of this. A shield is stupid compared to this. What is that? 3 buffs? Oh, I thought it was about to lag. Okay, I think that is smart. But I am giving him a 3 buffed hit, right? That's the problem. As in a King Art. That'll do a ton, but I could just Rainbow Serpent if he gets a heal on himself. I think that might have been the move. That might have been the move, maybe, but I really, really doubt it. I think, yeah, this into a Dark Surge into this might just win. If he does go for what I think he will, right? Oh, yeah, I'm not playing this well. And we fizzled, so I don't know how this one goes. Is he gonna do it? What am I watching? Okay. I mean, based on my hand, I feel like I should go for a Scarecrow, right? I have it. He's playing very, very, like, unpredictably, which I do respect a lot, but I mean, here's what I think we could do, y'all. We don't want to use this right away. If I do this, in my opinion, since those are all the same blades anyways, we're not losing out by shielding because he had a better King Art last turn. So why don't I do that, right? His Furnace is almost out as well. So I think that part's really solid. Right, we could do this and not lose all of our pips, I think. And then he just can't hit for a little bit. And then we should be able to win at least. I don't know what this man is doing right now. What is this? I better not fizzle, though. That's actually going to be a real problem if I fizzle. But there's nothing I can do to, like, you know. Wow, that is an open Scion that he just let me have, by the way. That's actually crazy, but okay. I mean, I have to do this. I don't fizzle twice, right? Okay. I think that's fine. Somehow, we fizzled and didn't lose our goddamn minds, bro. I don't know how we're even in this. I thought I'd lose by now. But that's good, right? Now he has a weakness and a shield to hit through. They're not, like, you know. They're actually fire weaknesses, and he's not going to use another spell, I don't think. And that way we didn't, like, waste the hell out of our pips, right? And we got a trap counter. Is that what we do? I could get rid of my shield while getting rid of the traps on me. And it's, like, literally a Dark Surge that removes stuff on me. Wait, dude, that's actually a really, really good move. That's a really, really... Okay, so hear me out. We're going to use Riding the Scales, and what it's going to do, right? It's going to give him pips for the shields on him that I remove, which I don't love. But it's also going to remove the traps on me and give me pips. So I think I got to do that. Like, high key. Because I'm just going to remove his defense. Yeah, this is a goated move. I think maybe get a balance pit for Samurai out of that, right? He could do it again. Wait, that's actually kind of cool, dude. That costs a shadow pip. Yeah, they changed it. Almost nobody uses it, but I feel like this, like, 0 pips and a shad. I don't know. I literally was sitting on shad, so it's like literally one of the best moves I could have done there, right? Now I have pips, so that part is really good. I am threatening a judge, but it won't do enough, so I think you got to throw this in there. And if I shield, then I think Rainbow Serpent could be good. Surely he bubbles, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe get rid of a Rainbow Serpent, right? And brace, I guess. I think you just got to do something. If I could get Gaze, I don't think we lose this. Wow. Yeah, balance is at school, bro. I need to check how I fizzled. That's like, we need to do that because I thought this hoe had perfect stats. Could I have, there's no way, dude. Something's wrong. What is this? Wow, he had another evil, never mind. He didn't have an evil snowman, that's for sure. Okay. So he's doing this so I don't gaze, I guess. Is it your hat? Well, I stitched it. I stitched it, that's all I did. I know, it's crazy. Saw stitching, I know, it's crazy, bro. Okay. I guess you need a gaze more than you need that. We could bubble and see if we pull a gaze, right? I think that was a good discard at least. I mean, Scion kills him if I could just remove the shield. That's the other thing. I don't even care about the shield that much. We already saw it do a ton, so you know. I fail pipped as well. So I fail pipped and fizzled this turn. Y'all want to bet that both of them are 1% chances? I feel like we should bet money on this. How much y'all want to bet? It's 19% accuracy and 99% pip chance. How much y'all want to bet, bro? I think that's the only thing that would make sense, right? I mean, we have to do what exactly? We could do this, so we're not like, you know. But why would you do this before you dark packed anyways, right? $10 if the pip chance is 98%. As in, you owe me $10 if it's 98%? No shot. 99 for sure. I would never have RNG like this otherwise, man. Now, I'm actually excited for this. I'm excited to see how stupid this is, bro. Over, under, pip chances at 98. It's 99, bro, I'm telling you. I don't know about the accuracy. I didn't even know I could fizzle. But it was a lore spell, right? So it's 80% accuracy on that. What is he doing? Surprisingly good move. I think we're going to chameleon here. And then we have a double buffed judge, which might just kill on the spot, right? And he still has a minus 40 to hit through. So I think we're okay. Wow. I mean, this is a very, very good move. Gotta give him props for that. And he does have a furnace that he's like comboing with it, so you know. Let's see. I think out of that actually. Which might be a throw, but whatever. I need gaze. I need gaze. I wouldn't mind a samurai. Maybe I should start getting pips for his scales. Because I do carry it, but I didn't really use it this game. I feel like, I don't know, but I do carry it. So in case he shields. Oh, that is the best thing that I should do. Yeah. I should get ice and life pips. Right? That way we just have like a easy kill through a shield. I realized I was nerfing myself for no reason. Like, why am I doing that, you know? Yeah, I think samurai is still the best pull. If I do it. Nice pull, but you know what? I'm happy. Maybe start getting ice pips and all that. I have a feeling that he's gonna go for a trap war now. If my intuition's right. Oh, he didn't. I'll take it. What is that? Oh boy. Wait, with the minus 40 on? That's crazy. Nah, don't do that though. That would be real crazy. Okay. Well, I'm not worried about him hitting, so I guess I'll just do that. I'll just get the dark pact back. Yo, this dude is both extremely unpredictable, but also throwing kind of crazy. Like, not all of these are throws, but I don't know, man. Some of them are. Okay, that's good. Maybe a life pip now, right? For the scales. I mean, I would gladly send this. Gladly. Yeah, I think you're just chilling. Maybe you don't even need this, because what if you just pull another gaze at this point, right? What is this? I mean, I gotta respect that he's going this crazy. I do respect it. Maybe just get rid of this at this point, right? Yeah, I mean, a double buffed samurai pretty much guarantees the win, I think. If I really need to, I wouldn't mind maybe rebirthing, but I feel like that's just so crazy. Like, I do carry it for when they do stuff like this. But I feel like if that does 3k, then a judgment should easily do it, right? And I do have this as well, which is, again, the best move by far. Especially if he hits right now. I think it's exactly 3 traps. Oh, interesting. Okay. So now I'm going to gaze. Yeah, it's wraps from. He can't do anything. I think once we don't need this. Oh, that's actually a goated ass pull. I mean, here's the deal. This into a judge is better, but if he shields or bubbles, then we have an answer here, and we can get more pips. So yeah, he can't win. I think, yeah, we had like 70 ways to win this. Oh, day 300 asking for Sauce's death setup. I'm sorry. I'll be honest, I already did death peeve today, and I immediately got off, bro. I feel like I threw here. Hey, over-under on the accuracy, y'all. I'm dead-ass calling it. Knowing my RNG, it's 19% balance, 99% pip chance. And yes, we saw a fizzle and a pip fail. I mean, he's just dead. Never mind, I'm stupid. Yeah. Right? Damn, so after the Scarecrow, he couldn't win anymore. Why did he do that move? Like, genuinely, why don't you run max accuracy? I thought I did. I'll be really, really honest. I almost was certain that I did, so I wasn't even expecting to fizzle that, bro. Yeah, that was a corny-ass game. RNG in this game is wild. It was at full pip, so I lost out on a pip gain as well. Let's see. I mean, this, I'll be honest, I knew that it was 99%. Yeah. Yeah, this game just doesn't like me, dude. That's 2 different 1% chance things happening at probably the worst times. Because fizzling at max pips is literally the worst thing. So I have a 1% chance of fizzling this. Fix your stats. I mean, is that really a big deal? I have literally max damage, max pierce. I love this setup. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I mean, I guess it's because it's my Storm setup. That's what it is. I'm dual schooling into Storm. Because you will lose to Fire if they, like, go crazy. So I feel like that's probably why. I can send you my stats. I don't think they're as good, bro. I'm going to be honest. I feel like max damage, max pierce, and this much health. I'm giving up a little bit of crit, and that's about it. The accuracy is the pip chance, maybe. No, that was literally a double 1%. That worked against us right there, bro. What's your Ice Wiz accuracy? Oh, sorry, Ice Wiz, it's 85. So that's like the stat cap. So yeah, you're going to want that half the time, man. You get max accuracy, 74 res. With what setup? With 190, am I just not running the right setup? That's kind of wild that I'm almost Warlord, not even running a good setup. Yeah, honestly, I feel like some of my setups are outdated. Because I don't really be changing them like that these days. But can I be honest? Is it just for HP you get resist? Is that what it is? My balance has 190 damage, max pierce, max accuracy, and 74 res. What is your HP out of curiosity? But I guess 74 res is worth more HP. So is it the Shabalba hat? 12.3. I mean, that's not even that much less. That's crazy. So wait, what? Okay, wait. DM me the setup. Maybe I'll use it. I might gotta, y'all. I might gotta at this point. Because I mean, if I'm literally throwing by, you know, if I'm are you dueling into Storm? That's the other question. Because that's like an accuracy requirement. If you're dueling into Death, then that's different. Because then the accuracy requirement, obviously. But can I be honest? I prefer Storm. I prefer it. And can you fizzle your Storm spells? Like a lot? Or why do I not have the setup then? I feel like there's got to be something. There's got to be, man. Same Storm accuracy. Do you fizzle your... That's all that amount of questions. Interesting. Maybe he's onto something and I didn't even realize, my boy. You destroyed that guy? Listen, we don't have to use words like that. It's fine, you know, man. I think he definitely deck failed. Like 1,000,000,000%. Check the M's. Did you send it? I check the M's on my phone now. That's right. I'm that guy. It helps me separate my work from my socializing. And I like it. And I don't want to hear it from anybody, honestly. My man's not about to. I feel like it's double Fairy Kai, like as in hat and boots, which it's not bad. But I feel like there's got to be some stats you're giving up somewhere, right? Like no shot that it works that well, you know? My man's, but yeah, I am. I'll show the death setup as well when I do my death again, y'all. I got you. I don't know why everybody wants that setup for some reason, but you know what? That's fine, man. That's fine. I got you. I'm sorry. Can I be honest? That walkthrough video, y'all better show that walkthrough video love when it drops. By the way, I'm not capping. If you've been the type to spam my goddamn comments about it, I better see you commenting, liking. It was crazy, by the way. These hoes starting off with 8, 9 pips. Crazy. Honestly, I feel scared. I think the whole Celestia experience is going to be scary, bro. So, there you go. But after that, I will put out a gear setup. That was the point I was getting to. After that video, you know, man. I'll be all over that. Big bet, my boy. If max Pierce on balance is 57, I have 190 damage, 72 res. That's what I'm running. That's what I'm running, bro. But apparently there's a little bit more res. You know, dude? F2 isn't a screenshot. I know you're not being a boomer right now, bro. What, you don't have a little screenshot tool? I feel like the little, what is it, the snipping tool or whatever it's called? That's a weird name for a tool. Sounds like you're circumcising someone or something, right? Like snippety snips. Or no, what am I thinking of? It's the thing, it's like you're vasectomying somebody, you know, man? That's what it sounds like, but you know what? That's not what it is. It's for screenshotting, I promise. How long does it take to get to level 170? I'm gonna be honest, it depends on the person. If you know what you're doing, it's in the months. But if you, like, have someone carrying you, it's in the weeks, bro. It's not even that bad. And you could use World Elixirs now to just speed it up, so I don't know if that's something. I mean, I feel like if you're doing that, then... What do you... I mean, then why do all that? Is the Kanzu staff better than Hun Hawand? I'll be honest, I thought it was. Because it seemed like a better setup, but... Maybe because I lose every balance mirror in the world, maybe I should learn by now that it's not. Unless I'm losing because of something else, because... I mean, I'm not losing every balance mirror. Yeah, can I be honest? I knew I was going to get a balance if I stayed on my balance, so I switched. And it is a balance. And I didn't want to get a balance right now. I'm tired of these balance wizards. I'm on the ice. It's been a while since I've been on the ice, y'all. I'm bringing him back as well. Ooh, okay. I think ice pips are really good. It is a balance, I think, but I could be wrong. But I mean, no way, right? It is a balance? Don't play with me, man. It is a balance, okay. Now, I think you should never really brace in this matchup right away unless you have another brace. So, I don't have that. So, I'm not going to be stupid for once, you know? I think bubble and then brace, if anything. Even though you might help him as a result. Whatever, bro. Okay. Just trading wanteds. Nothing crazy yet. What's good? Hey, by the way, Noti Squad, I've seen a lot of people in the Noti Squad in the chat today. Shout out to y'all, man. I might just send this right away, y'all. Does he let us? Oh, damn, he didn't. I mean, I could bubble, but then if he bubbles, then I have to brace, right? Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna bubble. I don't care. I feel like this is a good idea. To run out his brace. Maybe get a thieving, right? Nice, okay. So I have a good anti-aura. I think you want to be able to... If you keep bubble, you want to do this when you can Winter Moon out of it, right? So we're getting to the point where a brace could be good, I think. It depends, though. It depends on what he does. Like, is this a weakness? Yeah, it is. So maybe I should go for this right away and see if I can get another round to pull for that brace, right? I'm very scared, dude. Every time I lose this matchup, it's because I brace mad early. Have y'all noticed that? Every single time. And then they get scales, which is slightly above DPP already. But then you get that multiplier with the ice bubble. You get the multiplier with the trap aura. And I feel like I'm on a school where I don't need to let that be a thing, you know? That's a pretty... These are good. I can't get rid of everything. I guess you have to do that and dig for a weakness. You didn't get it. I don't mind Wyvern, though. I have a feeling this is a wanted, right? Okay. That isn't as bad as I thought it would be, TBH. Should I go for... Hear me out, y'all. I think we're going to go for an evil snowman. Because it's better than what he just did for literally less pips, especially if we pip conserve. I'm going to wait until the next brace to Thieving Dragon, I think. And I feel like you need a Dark Surge more than you need that. Right? With the way our pips are. So I'm going to dig for Dark Surge. The second I put... I did not mean to do that. I did the opposite of whatever. It's fine. Not a big deal. It's still better than a lore, right? Low key. I was reading chat when I was clicking. I thought that was it. But that's still a good move. Still a good move. That's fine. I think 500 damage. Not bad. Maybe we just pull another Thieving. The Shatterhorn was, I think, a good discard. I don't know. Maybe that was smart. You know what? I'm happy. I got a brace. I'm happy. We could always just threaten that, right? Not really. I brain farted right there a little bit, y'all. Yeah, see, he had another brace, so I could have just waited, right? Surely. But see, at least now if I brace, it's better, right? Because if they trap war, I have another one. Maybe we can cycle all the braces out, get a Dark Surge, we're happy. So either way, so far so good. Let's see. I mean, literally, it's like clockwork, bro. This is crazy. This never happens. This is incredible. And if they Dark Pact, I'm ready for it as well. That's got to be a bubble, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, if you hit and bubble and they gaze into a brace, is it that bad? Not if you bubble right out of it. Oh, I got the DMs. I got the DMs. What is this? The balanced setup. Oh my god. That man's gave me the full... This is crazy. All the screenshots, bro. Wait, this is just better than my setup. Is this 4-piece shad? If it's 4-piece, I'm running that. Ooh, okay. Yeah, these are really good against scales, so you do want that. His best move by a long shot is to gaze. That's what I would do. Because then he has a good move no matter what. He didn't do it, y'all. We're very happy with this. That's a good Dark Surge. We got Brace. We got Bubble. That's a most that you can do to make scales bad. And the random shield. So far, so good. And you know what, dude? We kind of bubbled away his Brace a little bit. So I don't mind the early thieving that I sent. I think it was a good idea. And the next weakness that he does, I'll be really ready for it. Okay. Now we got a Winter Moon. Whenever possible. Because I think I do more with the Winter Moon if I have Bubble. Like, that's the key. And Ice Elemental and Wanteds are basically both, like, shield breaks if I really need to, right? I don't know. Oh, balance. Okay, it is 3-piece. Okay, that's the difference. But it's not that bad of a difference. Oh, we're getting a Winter Moon. We're getting a Winter Moon here. I'm doing it to him. Whatever he does, it's gonna result in him getting Winter Moon. I think we're gonna obviously go for an Ice Elemental first. Just in case he doesn't have another Brace, right? And if he wants to scales, that is a really, really good idea. But I think Winter Moon out of this just to get it out. Right? I feel like... But I mean, a thieving would be amazing. There's no way I'd pull it. But yeah, dude, if that did that much... Yo, Justy, thank you for the 15 months, my boy. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate you, man. Let's see, y'all. I like that we have more Winter Moons already. And he didn't actually go for what he should have, in my opinion, which is a Brace. Ooh, okay. We got a hit through a weakness with Evil Snowman here, right? That's beautiful. And I blocked. Very happy with that. That should be an out trade. I should be doing well over 400. If we out trade everything and we start with more health, we're just chilling, right? Yeah, we're doing that because we can still Winter Moon out of it. Bop! Oh, dude, if I pull a thieving and a Dark Surge, we could keep him, like, under pressure for a while. I guess Bubble would be good, too, but that's a lot. Bop! Hey, that's pretty good, bro. That literally did more. And our Pip conserved, I heard it. That's such a beautiful time. That's a beautiful thing. Do I want that? Not as much as I want other things. I think this is if you have to go on the defense, but I don't want to go on the defense without at least getting a Winter Moon out. What is this? Oh, I'm getting it. I got the Winter Moon. Okay. Dude, oh, the way he's not critting is giving me... Ooh, it's giving me a second life. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, dude, this is perfect. We're trading perfectly. If you do this in this matchup, you should win. Like, as in just try to keep a Brace up, try to get Bubble out, and take Winter Moons every single time they happen. And I think we're doing a great job of that. So yeah, that's a really, really good move. We're 1,000 ahead. And we're headed even further. So now that we did this, I think the hand is easier to use, especially if we throw out Wanteds. Now, do I just throw them out anyways? I mean, bro, a 2,000 damage hit. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, bro? I think he's got to do something. The second I could do this as well. So I don't know. Maybe I do Brace. I think Wanted's better unless he Trap Auras. I think use every bubbled hit that he gives you. Oh, that was a good move. So do I want a Wanted or do I want to... I mean, I have 2 Wanteds in my hand, so I might as well, right? Like, what if I get a Thieving? So this is kind of why I wanted a Thieving. I guess this is good. Why not? Right? 370 damage? I mean, it can't be that bad. We got Bubble, but not Thieving. Okay. That's fine. That might be my next move if I'm worried about scales. But low-key, I kind of like brace even more. That's all he did. Interesting. Okay. Am I worried about scales or should I just wand it? I think right here a wand that actually makes sense though, right? And he doesn't have the pips 2 scales. See, I'll do this. And now we have a Winter Moon and an Ice Elemental. Oh yeah, I feel very in control of this. I don't know if y'all agree. The deck is working. We're cycling well. This is not like the worst matchup on Earth. I mean, balance is annoying, but... Okay. Yeah, these are important, but you need Dark Surge to really use them, right? Should I dig for weakness? I mean, I don't know if you ever really need it like that. What is this? Okay. I'm thinking now's a good time to brace, because even if he trap wars, what is he threatening, right? So that was, like, actually a much better move than I expected him to get. But that doesn't mean we're losing. I think just get this out, right? Because now he can't bubble without me hitting and bubbling. I'm hoping that I get my 3rd brace of the game right now. I believe, right? 3rd brace. There we go. And this. Yeah, this is going well. The cycling. I actually know how to Ice Peep, dude. What is this? I used to be so bad at Ice Peep, but I feel like I've gotten way too good. Is his brace gone if I Ice Elemental? I'm wondering. I mean, why don't I weakness first? Right? Just in case he bubbles. And I have a good reason to hit and bubble. I don't need to burn my pips until he can Scion. Right? Let's see. If that's a bubble, good lord. Good lord! Oh no! Oh no, dude. Oh no. Wait, I'm actually like low-key in his head. This is crazy. I mean, yeah, I literally wanted this to happen, right? Because I have another one anyways. And now we're threatening 2,000 damage again with the Winter Moon. Not to mention, we have a way to get rid of Brace, and we have Pips. This is like literally the best case scenario. Yeah, 200 damage. This man's finna get cooked. I've never had deck RNG like this. What am I doing on the ice that I'm not doing on everybody else, man? Oh yeah, you don't even need this when you have that. Is he gonna... I mean, yeah, that was expected, right? We knew that was coming. So now we go for the thieving, and we're even more protected. Once again, still threatening a Winter Moon. If I pulled a Dark Surge, y'all, we are constantly threatening hits. We could double Ice Elemental. We could Winter Moon. Oh my god. No, this right here. This is a beautiful... This is a work of art, y'all. Give me that Dark Surge. That's all I need. Now, if I get Shatterhorn, it's good, because I've been sitting on that Shad for a while. Do I want that? As good as it is, it's not really worth it like that, right? That was a good move. Can't hate on that, right? So do I want to Ice Elemental because I'm threatening another Ice Elemental out of it? Essentially, I just want to do things till I pull... No, I should re-brace. And then Ice Elemental. Yeah, because my brace is out, right? And if he bubbles, I'll just hit and bubble again. Yeah. I might want to get a Fire Pip for Fire Elf, but I don't need that. I think that's a big waste. What is this? Yeah, I really don't care. Alright, you know what? I like this. We can Ice... Ah, damn, should I have Shriked? I could have hard discarded and just Shriked, huh? Did I mess up? I mean, it seems like he's ahead off of that random-ass brace, but... Then again, I wouldn't say all that. I should have kept the Shrike. That was low-key a good pull. Because it doesn't look like he's getting bubble at all, but I just thought I wanted Dark Surge and Shatterhorn more. It's less risky, right? Okay. We're gonna do this, because we're still ahead and we're threatening a Winter Moon out of it, but yes, he is catching up, y'all. So I'm gonna need the hand to give me another Dark Surge, maybe a Shatterhorn as well. As good of a move as that is, right? It is decent, don't get me wrong. Without Dark Surge, it's hard to combo a lot. I could do that, maybe. Maybe get rid of this. Should I get rid of one of these? If I can get one of these, then I think keeping a brace up guarantees the W, right? This is losable now. I don't know when we... Because, see, I feel like the difference in our HP is not really a lot. Okay, is that a brace? Because I'm going to be honest, a 6-round brace, I might have to figure out a plan for that. It depends on what... I kind of want this to be a trap aura on me. I don't think that's that. We're not that lucky. I think that's a brace. Yeah, it's way too weak for it to be anything else. Do I just replace it, y'all? There's a reason I didn't discard this. Maybe get rid of this. I feel like he can't chameleon right away, and even if he did chameleon, he can't get rid of it. And then I just get too good of a Winter Moon and he'll lose, right? Yeah. And Dark Surge. Nice. Okay. I need another Winter Moon. I love that I pulled this. I can't just hold on to every brace, right? Did he not have anything? Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Do I bubble or do I hit? I think I got a regular bubble first because I need to be able to Ice Elemental and Winter Moon, right? No, maybe do that first. Right? And then, because the Trap Aura is only on for so long, maybe do that and then bubble. And if he keeps the weakness, maybe even Dark Surge. I think take some hits, right? He just has a worse hit than he had before. Yeah, that's 1,000 damage. Yeah, you know what? Why would I say no to that? Why say no to 1,000? Oh, yeah, we're keeping bubble, y'all. Okay, so he braced over it, which I literally don't care about because we're going to bubble that away now, right? I think you need to do this so you're not sitting on shads and then just hitting bubble spam, right? Unless he can maybe go for a Scion out of a Dark Surge. Would that even matter, though? Would that matter like that? I guess you would do this if you're worried about a Scion. Yeah. That's actually the best pull, if I'm being honest. If he does Dark Surge, so. What is this? Oh, that's annoying. Wow, so what I have to... See, here's the issue. He has a double buff to balance it, so I need a tower shield. And if I ice bubble, he could still do the same scales, right? Maybe get rid of one of these. So that's actually my only decent move here. Maybe dig for a blade counter, but that ain't happening, my boy. Dude, this is actually... I'm scared. He has a balance bubble and blades out. Why not brace? Because I'm getting rid of his aura and shielding. And if he were to scales and I bubble, I don't think he can do anything. I might keep the Shrike, actually. Just in case I need to do some kind of weird Winter Moon, right? Especially with bubble. Yeah, now I bubble because he doesn't have another scales out of this. He had too many weird pips. So I guess it's annoying, but now we have a bubbled thing. We need to cover that blade somehow, though. Because if he gets another buffed hit, it's a very, very close game. But what would he do that wins him the game? Nothing, right? I think bubble. As much as that did, we're definitely still ahead. We're at 40... Yeah, we're at 4,400. He's way less. So I'm gonna bubble. Samurai. Yeah, but then I Shrike. Then I Shrike. All I need is one more Winter Moon and I win, right? It is really risky, though, to Shrike as an ice when you... I don't know. In this position, it is a little weird. If he could weakness me, then I'm very happy to just use it against him. I doubt that happens, though. He's cooked, is he? That was the best move that he had. And he did it. I need to hit and bubble that or Shrike if he uses his pips right now. Right now, I want to say this is easily the best move, right? Now that I do have bubble. I would love a shoe. The thing that turns, Okay, well, I didn't get it. But I guess if he trap auras, I re-brace. He's gonna do it. He's desperate. Guaranteed. I don't think he's thinking about whether it's a good move or not anymore. Right? And he didn't gaze either. I need a Wyvern. I'll do that. I need a Wyvern. And if he trap auras again, he has a double buff Scion. Ooh, did I throw? Chat, I might have thrown. I needed the shoes, so I shouldn't have done what I did. I don't think you can do this type of... Okay, he didn't have a trap aura, thankfully. Bro, he could have trap aura. What would I have done? Okay, perfect. I'm happy with that. I don't know why he did that, but we'll take it. We have a very easy evil snowman, right? Like, super easy. And then he can't win anymore. Oh, my God. This got a little... good to know he's not watching. Yeah, like, he wouldn't have done that if he thought I had an evil snowman in hand, right? Okay. I mean, dude, Winter Moon, Winter Moon. That's the... Before he pulls out a win somehow, man. He might have planned for me to do this to Scorpion. I like this move. It breaks it gets rid of 2 weaknesses and a shield. Damn, I feel... Dude, where did I give up the tempo? This would have been a shutout like 20 rounds ago. There was like a round where I just stopped hitting as much. Oh, but dude, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Like, now I can't lose, right? Because think about it. Do I even need that many... What is this? What is this move? Okay. I did not ask, did not care. I think that is your best move. Because I should be able to kill with the Winter Moon out of it. But then again, why not just Winter Moon spam? I'm just going to Winter Moon every round. Whatever. They're both good. They're both good moves. But I feel like this one's... Maybe if he Scorpions, I'll use the Shatterhorn as a shield break. Bop! Okay. If I do another 2,000, is he dead? Because that's how much a Winter Moon does. Okay. I think this does kill. So what's he going to do? That's a bubble. Do I care at all? I think at this point, you just got to go for just a Winter Moon again, right? Am I deadass about a Winter Moon? You know what? Good. Why not, my boy? I literally don't care. I don't care about that. That bubble's irrelevant to me. Bop! Another one. Now I can kill him through a shield. That's where I want it to be, right? Yeah, low-key, sometimes I'll be complicating it, y'all. Because why I'm acting like that's not something that I could just do. Now I could just strike and win, right? Nothing he could do about it. His best bet is still to Scorpion, but then what? Oh. Oh, so am I trying to Shatterhorn? Is that what I'm trying to do? I don't want him to Scorpion, right? Keep that in case he dispels. I'll do that. Think I have to. Right? It's a weird one, but I'm not trying to have a judgment endgame kill me, so if it's gonna come down to a turn or two, I'm not interested. Okay. So I'm a little worried that he's gonna steal another pip, which is why I'm digging for Wyvern. And if he dispels, I guess we just get rid of the bubble. We just, that's fine. I was expecting a Scorpion into a Judge. So that's why I strike, because the shield doesn't matter now. Wow. You know what, bro? This was well played. I'm happy about this. Mana Burn to go ham. They got rid of Mana Burn, my boy. It would right there. And you know what the best part about this is? I actually cannot fizzle this. So I don't even have to worry about the RNG for once. Hey, it feels good, man. Wow. Yeah, get this balance out of my face. I want 0 balances in my face, bro. Is he at least high rank? You know what? I don't mind balances if they give me a lot of rank. How about that, my boy? Bop! Oh, that's hot. That's disrespectful. Killing him with the Shad, bro. Shrike, Shad, disrespect. Crazy. The RNG in today's video with those Krampuses. I thought it was a... I got Marshall. Wait, that's actually sickening. I don't even play Ice, bro. Why am I a Marshall? Are they for real? Hold up. When did I get... I'm confused, because that means I got 50 ranked this season on the Ice net? What's my win rate? Yo, am I like sneaky goated? This is the second time I got this, bro. 11 and 4. Oh my god, sauce. Pop off, goddamn. Yeah, you know what? I played like a Marshall right there. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. That was crazy. Congrats on Marshall. Thank you. I feel like this is so early in the season to be Marshall on an Ice, though. Like, I gotta go for Warlord, y'all. I mean, we got like, what, 30 days at least? Like, we got like a month. Then again, I might lose it, you know? Your Ice keeps cooking. How? Ice is so bad, dude. You know what I need to do? I need to pack Life King art inside deck. So that if I do go against, like, people that spam, maybe there's something I could do. I've seen Ice Wizards use Earthwalker, Toilet, and Life King art. And none of it really beats me consistently on the fire, but you know, that's how you know you're good at the game. I feel like my Ice does not get counter matchups the way my other Wizards do, bro. Then again, Ice, by pure numbers, not that I would really argue this, but Ice does have fewer counter matchups, because Balance, I wouldn't call it a counter matchup. I'd call Myth sort of even. I'd call, like, you know, Death actually somewhat in your favor. It's just the ones that are bad are really, really bad, you know, man? Like up the stream for the daily sauce grind is right. Yo, listen to BM. Do not BM and listen to BM right now, my boy. Hey, you know what? I'm moving on to the next one, bro. I've had the lowest damage in Piers. I don't know. Yeah, mine's cooking, bro. Like, wow, I thought I was really losing a lot of rank these days. I just didn't realize. I was losing a lot of rank on a couple of characters, man. Look at us. What dual school is best for ice? I love the fusion. It's like a weakness counter still, so I love that. But it's an overtime, you know, man? See, that's a fusion done right. The little weakness to overtime thing, because ice is still an anti-weakness school. So if you see an ice in your weakness thing, you're accepting some craziness is about to happen. It just gives them versatility. You know, but I feel like all these like raw overtimes into the Afri, bun that, bro. Get that out of the game. At least if you want to make it strategic, you know how. So keep the strategic stuff. Bun the nonsense, you know, man? I think that's what they got to do, bro, in my opinion. Cut me my check. Oh, for today's video? How much you think I made off that video? I guess I haven't made all of it yet, you know, but how much you think? Like what do you think this is, out of curiosity, bro? I uploaded Dragon Smiths, guys. Good. Honestly, all the trash that he talks, and you have to Krampus me? Crazy. Crazy in my opinion, bro. Crazy scenes. Marshall's impressive. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I honestly got a lot of Marshalls last season. I thought that this season was going bad, but you know what? All good. I think we're learning, you know, man? I think now I'm learning. Dragonsmith should get a 0.5% cut. My boy, that's not like a lot of money. Y'all realize that, right? Like, y'all like low-key making it so that he doesn't get any guap. That's kind of messed up, man. I'd guess a couple hundy. You think I make a couple hundred, as in triple digits, every single time I upload a video? You know how rich I'd be? I'd daily upload, my boy. Your ice never be getting fires and lives. I mean, hey, I'll tell you. You know what? That's, what is it called? The law of large numbers or something? Like, you can't, if things are truly random, you can't get screwed up the ass all the time. That's how that law goes. Word for word. That's verbatim. Sauce only makes 7 figures a year. What is 7 figures? Is that not like a mil? You think I make a mil, huh? Yeah, that's cool. I'm sure that y'all think, listen, I'm not like even remotely happy with like, you know, I guess how much I make, in the sense that I don't want this to be how much I make forever, but that doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying, man? Well, I guess I'm you know what, remotely happy is harsh. I'm happy. I am happy, but it's not 10 million, you know. That's a thing, you know. I feel like that would be crazy. I'm not remotely as close to happy as I would be if I made that much. That's the truth, bro. But you know what? I think the more the days go, the less I care, you know, man. 7K. I feel like y'all are just saying numbers. Would I ever do IRL or other games? One day, man. That's the plan. In fact, I don't know if I'm going to start with bringing back variety streams or what, but if y'all are on Twitch, that's probably where a lot of it's going to happen, so... in case, because I feel like that's where I did it before, so you know, but I would have to do it with a totally different strategy in mind, you know, because I spent so much time doing it, but I feel like the returns on it weren't that good. But that doesn't mean you stop. That means you change your approach, you know. That's how it works. You know, you got to learn from your things, you know. If you need tax advice with write-offs, hit me up. I mean, I kind of know how they work a little bit. I'm not going to pretend to know everything, but you know. This tax season, bro, I overpaid so hard, though. But, I mean, they refunded, so we're good. But when I saw the check, I was like, oh, so they robbing me. And they were so quick to say when I owe them. That's the worst part about this, bro. Crazy. Sauce makes 65K or more a year. And look at Dragonsmith's LMAOing. Dragonsmiths, if I did, what would you say, bro? I'm not going to tell any of y'all how much. Honestly, talking about some LMAO, bro. Yeah, what's so funny, bro? Honestly. Man, I hate when y'all laugh at how much I make, man. You know, y'all can change that. Go ahead, drop it to Twitch Prime. If you have Amazon, go ahead. Don't make fun of me. God damn, man. Wild, bro. My man said 7 figures is 1 mil. Yeah, that's crazy. Anyways, I don't like this topic because I feel like I'm sure I make more than some people think, make less than other people think, and no one wins if you knew. They just jealous? No, they're not jealous. They're just having too much fun. Making fun of somebody, bro. Y'all know I have a degree, right? And I chose not to use it. So use your damn context clues. I don't want to hear this from y'all ever again, man. My man said, I make 2 figures an hour. Oh, well, that's fine. Better than 1. There are some states where I'm pretty sure you could still make literally under $10, bro. That's confidential. Exactly, man. I make 52K a year. I'm happy. That, hey, you know what, man? Respect. Big respect. You know, that man said he's happy. That's what I respect. It's not the number. But I meant to, how far did we get in the Iron Man run? The hell are you? What? My boy, this is not Marvel. Iron Man. Are you talking about the Impossible Challenge? That episode's dropping very soon. I'm dead ass this time. Not that I was lying actively, but I'm dead ass. I'm so dead ass. My man's, what's good, Arch? Welcome to this. Hey, y'all just witnessed my Marshall match on my ice. But you know what? We don't stop at the Marshall anymore. We keep going, my boy. So there you go. Don't even worry about it, my boy. Iron Man is in challenge run. Oh yeah, it's happening. It's happening. Y'all better show it some love, bro. It was no joke. I'm gonna be honest. They updated Celestia, so I don't know if it's easier or harder. I literally could not tell you. You know, man. I don't know. What happened to the haters channel? Why do you keep asking? You were here yesterday asking too. Nobody cares at all. I'm pretty sure that dude like botted his subs like that ass. So like I feel like you're one of them, bro. Like why you keep bringing it up every day? Nobody asked. Nobody cares. If you are deplored enough in your life to do that with your time, I did not ask. I do not care. What's good, Travis? Welcome, welcome, bro. Mans was here yesterday doing this too, by the way, y'all. That's why I'm yapping. I'll yap all over him. That sounded weird. Maybe he wants to be yapped all over. I don't know. That sounds crazy. Why does it sound so crazy? Gonna yap all over you. Yeah, that is crazy. Let me stop saying this. I need to learn. I need to learn. Let's get Haley. Welcome, welcome. That might be harder than the high goo run where you had 2 weeks to 100% the game. Oh, that's kind of cool. I just want to know. I mean, I don't care. So, I mean, I'm not keeping tabs or anything. I have no answers for you. This is old news, bro. I'll be coming to Cali soon. Would you want to get coffee on me? What? Are you coming to the Bay Area? See, I should do a meet and greet in the Bay Area. I bet there's some of y'all, right? How many of y'all are in the Bay Area, bro? Oh, hold up. I don't know. Sight! Thank you for... Wait, hold up, my boy. Sight! Thank you for the 50 bomb. Hey, yo! Oh my god, my greasy ass, bro. I just didn't want to not shout out the dono. I did that yesterday. Yo, thank you. Oh my god. Yo, big ups the whole... Hey, can we get some love in the chat for Sight? The 50 bomb top dono. What would I do without you, Sight? Sight, you're literally single-handedly making my week every day. I don't know how time-wise that's possible. Like, the last time that man donated, my week was made. And I feel like that's crazy. My boy said, come to Houston. Never. No, but would y'all like a meet and greet? I want to do stuff like that, bro. You know, I'm realizing that as I grow, I'm not content with just being a sit-on-my-ass type streamer. It's like a weird, like, you know, it's like a weird thing that I've been going through. I hate it. It's how the human brain works, bro. You don't want to just do the same thing, no matter how fulfilling you ever found it once, you know, man? And you know what? I've been on top of things otherwise, too, like, you know, like the stagnation. I'm not like that now, you know? Didn't you say you met a few fans before? First off, let me call y'all viewers. I prefer that term. I think fans, like, come on, man. If you a fan, come on, man. What you doing? But I have met some of y'all in the Bay Area. So I know some of y'all, but I'm not gonna, like, you know, air you out because you didn't ask for that, you know, man? Oh my god. Today's the day. Destiny smiles on me. A counter matchup, but not against me. On the Storm. A life versus Storm. In my opinion, this guy could flee right now, honestly. But he shouldn't. Don't do that. Don't do that. I like that I went second. Got a steel pit. Oh my god. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. Hey, you know what? Today's going to be a long stream. Drop a like if you're on YouTube. If you have Amazon Prime, use it right now, my boy. And thank you again to Sight for the top total, $50, my boy. Big ups to homie. Should I do this? I feel like that's good, but Triton is better, so I don't really care. That's really good, so yeah, I got to keep that. You know, maybe an ice pit. I'm going to get ice and death pips. You know what I'm saying? WIZ viewers harmless? No, y'all fine. I never had a problem with you. No, the past few streams, I started dude, that first match, like, low-key. Darkman, thank you for the 5 gifted as well, my boy. Hey, y'all litty. Y'all litty today. We litty today. It's litty time. What is this? Man, look at you. Is that a devotion? What the hell? Oh, my. Okay, I mean, I don't have a better move than to steal from him again. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm just not going to let him use the empowerment. Thank you. Hey, Darkman saying the 5. Hey, you gifted Gume a sub. Are you serious? Oh, yo, can I say something? I think Steel Pip triggers D-Lance more than other spells. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, I'd be pissed off if I were him. I went second, I pulled a bunch of Steel Pips, bro. This is crazy. He's in a lot of trouble. What is he gonna do? Oh, I don't care about that. I really don't care about that, bro. Should I, okay, hear me out. Because I have another Steel Pip, why don't I not Dark Surge and keep the Dark and Stormy? Isn't that fun? Go for the little hit and bubble, you know what I'm saying, dude? Gume better gift one back. Yeah, no, I agree, bro, I agree. Gume deserves it. He caught a shiny Starly. I've been watching him. Hey, if y'all want to see some dope-ass content, it's not Wiz, but he streams Wiz and stuff. It is top tier, bro. I was fully entertained watching that. He's like doing some Pokemon unboxing. I don't know, man. It's lovely to see. It's hype, my boy. Should I do this? Should I Steel Pit? What do I do? Sauce lurking. There's some streamers I do be lurking in. But yes, that's a W individual. Don't ever catch me not saying that, my boy. What is this? Oh, really? You chose this for yourself. That man goat monked because he thinks I won't go for a Triton, y'all. Gotta do it to him, though. There's a couple of ways we could deal with this. One, obviously get rid of that, they heal, right? But I don't have a Triton in hand. That's what makes this a counter matchup. The other thing we could do is go the healing route as well, right? I don't think you need that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you need that right away. I guess we are gonna let him heal, which means I gotta heal because he just erased my damage. But that's okay. That's fine. All I'm gonna do now is go on the aggro. He needs to get rid of the bubble and the Galvanic, right? That's good. The Pips be failing. Nah, this isn't a fail Pip situation. Trust. What is that? I got a Beetle, right? Do I Beetle to get rid of the new Pip? And then I have 3 buffs? That's like a kill shot, right? Oh, I don't know what's happening today, but I like it. He's not ready at all for this. I be bringing it close on my life, but it's like half my deck is set for it. So if he's not gonna, like, you know, Scarecrow, Monster Mash, Skeletal Pirate, Threefold. If he's not gonna do all that, then yeah, I mean, it's gonna be wraps, my boy. Hear me out, y'all. We're gonna Beetle until we literally don't have any other. What the dick is this? Really? Let me Beetle again to get rid of another new Pip. That makes the Steel Pips phenomenal, right? And then I'll go for a Berry. And if he gets rid of that, I'll go for a Dark and Stormy. That's right, my boy. That's right. Go ahead. Shield again. Try me. Try me. Do it. I need to calm down. I don't know what's wrong. Is he shielding it? I mean, he has to. You're dead otherwise. Go ahead. Really? Wait, what is that? Oh, interesting. Okay, fair enough. That is a damage thing. So in my opinion, a lot of people here would have gone for, you know, maybe, I don't know, an owl. But I think this is still a really, really good move, so I'm going to take it. I don't think he's going to give us this hit, right? A lot of people here would owl, though. But I think I carry this. This is really, really good against life. Pretty much guarantees the matchup, you know, man? Ooh, definitely should owl. I mean, I would in a heartbeat. I would owl, dig for Dark Surge, at least Steel Pip out of it, and then you can Triton forever, basically. Like, it would have done double that, literally, right? So it would have done 8,000. But I don't mind that we're healing, so, you know, not a big deal. And we do have a Heket, but I mean, why would you go that far, right? I think use the Galvanic if he gives it to you. Well, hold up. Maybe Trapor, actually, right? Oh, yeah. I think we're gonna Trapora. Oh yeah, you barely have to cycle and I'm healing to full, right? This feels way too good. I think right here we still have a buffed hit. Once we get a hit and bubble, it's easy. Do I want that? I mean, I do, yeah. I don't mind it. Let's see what he does. I think he's gonna heal again. Ooh. Interesting. That man yayo'd me. Okay. Now respect. That was good bait. And they call me the master of bait. That's my title. But that was really good bait. And he replaces the aura, right? I think that was a great idea, other than the fact that he has no way to deal with my healing. Right? So while I'm, you know, here, unable to get countered, I might as well heal even harder until I can get bubble, right? I think this is a great idea. But that was a really good move. Are we going to Shark? I wish. You know, Thundering Jin would be good here. I do have 3 heals. I feel like I'm never ready for all that, bro. Yeah, I don't know how people lose this matchup, bro. I'm not even trying to roast Lucas. This is like, I'd be mauled every time I'm in this matchup. Should I, like, dig for a Triton? I think it's worth it, right? Because he's gonna go for it at some point. Yeah. Once you have all the ways to gain pips back and you have Triton, their health is guaranteed, like, as low as it's gonna get, right? So, yeah. You're good if you do that. You don't really want to do anything other than a steel pip right here, I think. Yeah. And then maybe you could Catalan if you need more defense. Oh my god. How is that heal not off of us yet? What are we doing, bro? I mean, low-key, he's done some damage. We're at what, like 8,000? We're 8,500 maybe? I mean, yeah, you could hold on to that. I'm actually still looking for Triton. Because he has an outgoing aura from the Sacred, so he could actually get a good heal. But with this many pips, I don't know why you would heal against a Storm. Like, ever. You just have to bank on them not carrying Triton at all, I guess. I carry quite a few inside deck. What is that? Threefold? Oh. Okay. He used 1 Death Pip amongst other things for that. Yeah, I mean, that's not enough, y'all. I'll be honest. I hate to be the guy to do it, but I could just do it again. Like, I hate to be that. I hate to be the guy. I hate to be the guy, but I don't know, man. I feel like he can't win. Yeah, it's one of those, bro. Y'all see why I get so frustrated every time I get that Xavier dude on my life? You know, the daily occurrence. And every time it's by like 200 health that I'd be losing, bro. I feel bad for him, though. But I could relate. Hashtag relatable. Normally, to avoid this, I'd be threefolding and stuff. But then you give them all the ability to set up everything else, right? So no matter what, it's very, very hard to win. It's a really, really good pull. I've yet to pull a weakness aura for that. So I think that is what we're missing. Maybe weakness instead of that, because why do you need that defense at all? You need Owl, Catch the Day and stuff. That's all you need, right? Yeet. Glad to see you're having fun. Oh, you love watching the VODs? My boy, have you seen the streams recently? Today's the first day I'm not getting hoed. We take those, man. I mean, the first game was kind of dumb. This is a good pull. I think you kind of do want to go for it first because you have a new pip, right? Oh, interesting. Should I hit and bubble Triton instead? I don't know if I even care about this, TBH. Because the damage is low. The healing does not matter. You know, dude? How much is he? But, oh, the outgoing aura. Let's say that he had 1,200 more health, right? Oh, that would piss me off. That would piss me off. Okay, then don't be pissed off then. Just get a Triton next turn. And then Dark Surge out of it, right? I mean, he has to shield if he doesn't want to get hit with a big-ass hit, right? Play aggressive. I mean, I feel real good about this so far. You're right. I should play a little bit more aggro, but if he's not going to counter the healing, I never really have to take any risks, right? He would have to threefold and Vampire for me to be scared to Shrike. I'm going to assume if we Shrike, we have 2 rounds because Dispel is expected in this matchup. That's good. There we go. The heal counter. Okay. So I got a bubbled heal counter that I could easily Dark Surge out of, right? And I'm still waiting for a weakness aura to fuse with this, so I'll keep it till that happens. That's like one of those moves that wins you the game if they brace. What is that? Bubble? Yeah, it's a good move. If I were to remove that, I'll be honest, I feel like just bubble and wait for him to heal again and just keep the Triton, you know? I'm healing for so much more than he's healing for, dude. I don't think I care about Goat Monk the way because what if I use Triton and then I need it again, right? Maybe if it was right away I had it, I would have done it, but there's no point. Yeah, these are good. These are really good. Okay. I might end up sending a cash of the day just to have a good Dark Surge, right? Is that another bubble? If he sanks, I'm happy. Because I could heal and I could counter his heals. There it is! There it is! That's a damn sanctuary, man. Oh, he sealed the deal with that, bro. I think, do that in Dark Surge, right? He's gonna Dark Surge and heal spam. But it's not gonna work out. Yeah, that's really good if we Dark Surge out of this. We can Strike Owl very, very soon. Right, that's all of his healing gone. We got Blades. His Rapidy Raps. He put out his fire, bro. Put out his goddamn, what is this, a green fire? The hell is this? Who do you think you are, man? Do you feel like the introduction of School Pips is good? I don't mind School Pips. I do think there's a slight loss in, like, I don't know, school identity a little bit when you could, like, literally just stop using your school, which does happen. I think they need to deal with that. I mean, that was obvious, right? We knew he was going to do that. And now we Dark Surge, and our hand is really easy to work with, right? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, heal, heal, heal. It's a sanctuary, you have to heal. Do it. Make me happy. Daddy wants it. I have so many Tritons, yo. I'm telling you, if he does it, it's raps. I mean, I could have done that. I would have loved to do that, bro. If he shields, that's your best move. And then if he shields again, you beetle. Oh, that's what he did? Okay. Well, I don't have a good move. So I guess we have to do this. This is all I got, my boy. We should have gone into Astral Magic. That would have been cool. Like, and it would have been maybe versatile enough where maybe some schools have strengths by going into certain other schools. And then maybe we could have been good, yeah. I mean, I don't mind what they're doing with Spell Fusion. I think that part's good. Some of it's a little whack. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, man. There's a way that you can stop others from using other schools offensively. Well, they have a damage cap, but it's still depending on some. It's only balanced if every other spell is balanced. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to do that. Oh my god, I just realized they gave me. Oh my god, bro, they gave me a Dark and Stormy with a Sanctuary. And I could Triton right out of it into a bubble if I need to. I mean, there's no way I don't take that, right? They literally helped me. I'm gonna do that all day. I feel like I've never done this against a life because I don't get life wizards. I gotta see what this is about, my boy. I was wondering if Sanctuary is a way to beat ice. I don't know. So it's good to know how much it heals you for. I think I'm over healing though. Yeah, it does 2,800. 18. Oh yeah, I'm full HP. I'm literally full HP. Then we can combine that. Yeah, the hand is officially incredible right now. Is that a Goat Monk? No, wow, okay. I don't mind that he's doing that because I'm already over healing. I have 10,000 health, but the thing on me is healing for like 1900, so I don't mind that at all. I think do that, right? Definitely don't need this anymore. Bubble. Yeah, we're just healing to full, and then ideally we just buff up until we can strike. Maybe try to get rid of the new pip before we strike. That's like the one thing we could do. Yeah. Yeah, this is, I'm gonna be honest, I think this matchup isn't that bad at all. Oh, we have that, but we don't need it. Yeah, weakness is like a completely fine move. We could do that as well to get rid of the new pip at some point. Because I think we threaten to kill a lot sooner, right? Is that another Storm Shield? What are these, bro? Main deck? That's so... No, they're TCs! They're shameless! I can't believe it, bro. Nah, it's fine. It doesn't bother me, though. This matchup doesn't, you know, you've been asking for a matchup like this for 3 days. Thank you. I want everyone to see what happens when I get a matchup like the ones I get all the damn time, bro. I mean, it's crazy. Imagine being on the other side of this 8, 9 times in a night. Oh my, I feel vindicated, my boy. You're supposed to win these. What? As a life versus... No, dude, it's like impossible half the time. I mean, we'll do that. We're literally going to be, I think, 9,600 health, if I had to guess. Or something like that. I think maybe get, like, I don't know, a beetle. You as a storm? Yeah. What do you think I'm doing, bro? I'm full HP, and he's like, you know, and I got this, too. I'm literally just waiting for a shot at this point. He can't win because I'm not going to let him heal. But that's fine. That was a decent move, right? But now we beetle. And I don't care that I have bubble or not. If I get a hit and bubble, it's game over. Because you're going to hit and bubble on a round where you can owl with a buff. And if they bubble, they die anyways. So I don't think I need this anymore. Compared to a hit and bubble, literally, right? Is that done? Okay, so like 9,000 health, you know. So we're threatening a kill right here. Which is really good. But I think you want other ways to punish shields, right? I guess I'm a little worried about him towering and TC storm shielding. That could be a little annoying, so maybe we wait a little bit. I'm not trying to wait like... This is a shield break, so I'll keep it. Okay. Oh, what is that, a brace? Do I just send the Hiket, y'all? I think I can. So I would get rid of this and then do this. Right, and then we could still Triton. We could still do everything else we need. They just can't hit, right? It's a hit into aura. That just clears up the deck. They should re-brace out of this, TBH, but I don't know, man. I know they're having so much fun. I don't even care that it's like a one-sided game. I just want to feel this. I like what it feels like. That's huge, yeah. Let's see what they do. They gotta heal at some point, right? Oh, really, my boy? Ya-yo, ya-ya again, huh? Man, ya-yoing all over my ya-ya, bro. My man said, last time I played this game was 2017. And you watched me in 20... Hey, did I grow up? Did I grow up, though? I'm real handsome now, bro. Feel like my haircut, my face, like, proportions, you know? Think they're elite now, man. I think, what do they call that, a face card? I think my face card is good now, you know? It didn't used to be. It used to look kind of crazy, bro. You're a toddler? Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I don't know, grow up, you're still 5'6". I'm not, but you could do that if you want, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my face card is, like, elite. It's raps. It's rapidy raps. Damn, I should have kept the Catalan, huh? Does this... It's sad, but I do have to do this because this is... You need this in case they... I guess I could have striked. Honestly, if I don't need to strike, I won't strike. If they shield here, I'll strike. I don't have a dispel counter, so I'm a little... Just a little nervous. But I think we won. Ah, this is easy. Bop! 900 damage on a hit and bubble. Have they lost their damn mind? That's crazy. Oh, I would have killed. I mean, if that did 900 damage... I mean, whatever, bro. It might have needed to crit, right? Okay. That's decent as like, I don't know, just get rid of brace, I guess. What is that? Ooh. Well, he's dead. I am gonna send the Triton, y'all. Wow. Yeah, this is a good example of how Storm counters life. I didn't counter his heals at all. I just healed more than him and did more damage than his heals did. So I literally didn't even need to do anything here. Yeah, that's crazy. Wait. Is there any shot this kills so I don't have to, like, waste my TCs? I think this could do it. No. It'll do 1,300. I don't want to waste my TC, bro. They're expensive, man. I'm sorry, they're expensive, these. I know, this is BM, but I'm sorry. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying to enjoy the counter matchup for as long as it lasts, guys. That's all I'm doing. Do I have a Calypso? A Wanted? I mean, I don't think he can survive even through a shield, right? I can give you Azot. I mean, go ahead. Until then, I'm gonna be doing this, bro. Yeah, the Calypso kills. Nice. I like what we did. I like what we did here, man. I don't think we let him have any openings. Good counter matchup. You can give me a death or an ice now. I don't care. Give me a death or an ice. At this point, whatever, bro. I'll take it. I'll take it. The game, I accept it. I'm allowed. I'm allowed now, you know, man. I'll allow it. Let's get a hippo tiptoe to Zippo. Why am I reading that? I mean, it's cool. That is a cool name, if I had to be honest, man. There's a lot of people here today, man. Have y'all noticed that my streams have been getting recommended? This is too loud. Hold up, man. I don't know if it's too loud for y'all, man. Why'd he just waste that? Waste what? Wait, what did he do? I don't know what he did. You had so much fun bullying? No. Hold up. Let's clarify what just happened. That was my first good matchup on the Storm in about 13 matches. So, hell no. You know, man. Hey, yo, have y'all noticed that my streams on the recommended tabs have been popping up more? I've been doing some severe Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. YouTube's just a big-ass video game. That's what I've learned. You can make a video do 1% better, and you do that to all your videos, and the algorithm notices. It's crazy, bro. Did I read the comments in my video talking about the silver chests? I did, and I'm really... I just want to apologize for not knowing how to do a silver chest in 2025. I just want to apologize. What's good, Martha? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. My man said, I've been seeing them at the top. Oh, the recommended. Hey, you know what it is? Y'all are liking. Y'all are talking. Y'all are engaged. And well, I guess today, we have 30 likes. So, I mean, y'all should probably drop. I feel like we should at least got 100, right? Like, at least, you know. So, please. What do we... My overlay? Oh, my bad. I watch her videos on my girlfriend's account. She still gets her videos recommended. Does your girlfriend hate you? Dude, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say this about myself. I feel like if I didn't like me and I had my own, and I had those videos recommended, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed, bro. I guess I feel that way about other people. There's some people in the WIZ community that when I watch them, I lose brain cells. And I'm like, why does YouTube think I want this? So I feel like that's valid if you feel that way about me. I do, you know? So hopefully. Yo, what's good, Joel? Yes, I remember you. You should know just by the way I said your name. Do you need gold? Hey, I know he knows I know him because I used to say his name like that. That was a crazy sentence. Do you need gold? I don't need gold. What do I look like? A broke boy? Don't answer that, please. Please don't. My man said she watched something with me, actually. Oh, she had no clue what was going on, but did she like it even though she had no clue? That means that my content is timeless. That's what... I can't keep a straight face. Oh my god. I gotta stop breathing and laughing, bro. I just like gave myself like a stitch. Oh my god. I need to calm down. I low-key exhaled and laughed. It was a video with your voice in it. She probably dried up. Dried up? Yo, come on, man. What you yapping about, bro? I can't believe I can't keep a straight face calling my content timeless. That's like not a good sign, yo. I mean, listen, I think that it's a fun time. And in some ways, when you're having fun, time flies. So if you're having fun watching my videos, you could call that timeless. I don't make the rules. I've had my watch history turned off for about a year. Oh, does the algorithm not work? You know what ruins your algorithm? Shorts. If you watch a lot of shorts, raps. Why do you have eyebrow slits? I don't. Bro, when I went to the barber, they felt so bad about how my eyebrows looked that they tried to convince me to, like, do something to my eyebrows for free. Normally, they charge $20. Like I told them, nah, I like my eyebrows, but they low-key wanted to help me for free. Is there something wrong with my eyebrows? Guys, I feel like eyebrows are, like, one step too far. Like, why do I need to care what my eyebrows look like? Like, that's so... I already care what my face kind of looks like. And, like, you know, you gotta care about your body. You know, like, you know, your physique. You know, men. What else do I care about? I don't know, my hair. Like, I already, like, pay attention to enough, man. I don't know, man. It's on your face? No, but eyebrows change how someone looks. Every girl that I've ever met has said that if I want, they would thread my eyebrows. I'm not joking. This has come up pretty much everybody. It like bothers them, I guess. And I'm like, that's kind of crazy, bro. Like, you don't just go up to, if I went up to a woman and told her, your eyebrows look so threadable, let me thread them, I feel like that would be insulting to them. So why are they insulting me? Is the gesture gear better than Mount Olympus? At level 30? Oh, I have not a clue, bro. I always got compliments from women on edged up eyebrows. Wait, so what do I do to make my eyebrows hot? What do I do? Do I just, like, snip them? I don't, like, what do I do, bro? If it involves tweezers, absolutely not. I'm not doing that ever. Believe it or not, that is something I draw the line. Draw the line right there, honestly, bro. Could you compare for me? I'm thinking about whaling it. I don't have level 30 gear, bro. You're talking to someone with max levels only. You know, that's a problem. Ask for a trim up. Like what, on the sides? Like what is that? What do they do? What do they do? I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. All right, man, I'll admit it. I'm scared. All right, I didn't want y'all to find out, but I'm scared. I just don't want to look too different. This one time I was trying to get rid of a unibrow, and I did shave off like a part right here. This was like years ago, and the first thing someone said in chat was, you look different. And then I just pretended that nothing happened. This was years ago. Y'all are learning about it now. But I'm like, ever since then, I'm like, I'm not doing anything, because it looked so small, but I did kind of like severely mess up. And then someone noticed, and I was like, no way, bro. If you're noticing that, raps, my boy. Sauce, my favorite bisexual Twitch. Why do I read these? Why don't I read the comments in my head and then read them out, man? Why do I do that? Is that like a streamer thing? Am I streamer coded? I think that's what it is. I think I'm streamer coded. I get insulted halfway through the sentence and stop, bro. Like, hey, I'm not bisexual. I don't know if y'all, whatever, man. It doesn't matter. You can't get too defensive about this, because then it comes off hateful. It's just not me. But I'm not judging any. It's just not me. You know, that's all it is, you know. I know some people, like, I wouldn't treat that like an insult. It's just inaccurate. That's, you know, I'm just gonna be honest, bro. I gotta be, you know, like for real. Smile and wave. Nah, not during Pride Month. I'm saying what I believe. Your unibrow, why can't I say that word? I'm saying it like it's not a real word, bro. Your unibrow phase was crazy. Oh, whenever you would get mad, it would look like an outwards V. What do you mean by unibrow phase? Why can't I say the word? It's hard. Not the only thing. I don't know why I said that. My man said, hell nah, ain't no. Oh, well, Guardian, no hate, bro. Listen, it wasn't an insult. I would never have taken it like that. I'll be honest. I cannot tell when someone is bisexual until they tell me, normally. And I feel like that's a life skill. But I do have friends. I do have friends, believe it or not. I'm not going to air them out because, you know, maybe they wouldn't be okay with that. So let me not, you know. But my man said GG canceled. Why? Why'd I get canceled? What'd I do this time, man? It was a good run. Wait, what did I do? I thought I handled this well. Listen, if what I just said is bad, I'm going to be honest. I don't even know what I did wrong. So every girl ever be bi, they do the... You know what? This is a scary conversation because some people get too offended. So I'm going to stop. Time to unsub. Wait, why? Guys, don't believe what people say, man. I'm not joking. There's deadass 3 or 4 people. And I don't know who they are, why they do this. They're in the WIZ Discord. Constantly, every time I'm brought up, they say that I'm like bigoted. And I still don't know why. I've DM'd them. I'm like, listen, maybe I said something I shouldn't have. Like, you got a clip? Maybe I like, you know, maybe I don't believe what I said. Or maybe I said it wrong. I'm all ears, you know. But then they didn't want to give me a clip, you know. Awful, man. So now I'm canceled from some people. And I don't even know what I did. They won't tell me. So how does that work? Anyways, bro. Sauce impossible to get canceled? Yeah, at this point, yeah. I'm just being honest, bro. Ignore those messages. It wasn't me. Yo, Dragonsmiths, you fly, you on thin ice, bro. You on thin ice, Buster. They don't like you? You think so? Yeah, I feel like it is like really small brain though. Like, oh, I don't like them, so they're homophobic. Therefore, you always got a special place in my heart. I'm not homophobic. I just hope that's like obvious. Like, that'd be kind of crazy for me. Just the truth, bro. I watch videos of Saws dropping the N-word to fall asleep. What are you yapping about? Oh, no. You can't be canceled if you don't care. You're right. Craig, thank you for the 26 months. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, my boy. I appreciate it. You forgot a sub. You good. Just my rent money. I'm kidding. Are you celebrating your identity this month? We already just got that joke. Get a new one. Get a new one. Thank you. Appreciate it. Get a new one, bro. Finally got a match. Thank you. Sight with the 100. What? Sight. Sight. Oh my. Hey, I need everybody to drop some love in the chat for Sight. Thank you for the 100, Bob Mobile. And we got a match. Hey, yo, thank you. Wait, brother, thank you. What did I do to deserve this? Oh my, is this so if I get canceled, I'm good? Is this a storm? Oh my God, everything. Why did I get a storm all of a sudden? Wait, but the hand is kind of goated. The hand's kind of goated. Yo, Sight, thank you for the 50 bomb. Thank you for the 100 bomb. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. What are those shorts? Oh, did I reveal my short? Oh, he passed. Wait, that means you got to do something quickums. Just do it, just do it, just do it. Don't think about it. He deck failed, guys. He deck failed. That means we got to hit kind of quick. Right? That's like what we have to do. We don't have a choice in the matter. I think you want to use a shad for this, otherwise you're dead. So, you know, let's be careful about that. Yo, thank you so much, Sight. Wait, it's not Sykes. Hold up. Y'all smell the... It's just Sight. Like seeing, you know? Ooh. Do I furnace? I mean, you kind of do gotta, right? Like, you do gotta. And you gotta dig for more. Like, that's like how you gotta play this. Okay. Wait, guys, I buffed twice and he's buffed. Not at all. He hasn't buffed. That's a win condition. That's a win condition right there. Maybe get an ice pit blade. Oh, if he doesn't trap aura and not blade. Really? Wait, dude. You could dark pact or catch the day that. Or you could evil snowman. But I think you... Did I have a dark pact? I think that was the move, low key. Because, yeah, I should have dark pacted, huh? I did have one. My dumb ass. I should have done that because he could use that ice pip to triple remove a blade. If I double blade, right? That's every blade gone. And he catches up and I die. I messed up there. Maybe I go for an evil snowman to make up for it. Is that all I can do? What school's on top? It's probably balance. Some people say fire. But I got a bad matchup. I said I'd be okay with a bad matchup. Now I don't mind, bro. Like, that ass. Should I do this? Or should I shield first? I think doing this is dumb because he'll just impair. I'm gonna do that. I think that's just smart. That's the second fizzle today, bro. I had an accuracy thing on, man. Well, I got it again, but now I just feel sad about it. I'm upset. Does he get an open shot? I lost. I'm so sad about this. I was in such a good mood till then, bro. How I fizzle with the furnace. Alright. I lost. I'm moving on. I have to. It's a counter matchup. You're not allowed to fizzle. You can't. You'll just die on the spot, bro. That's 2 fizzles one day already, bro. That's so sickening. I literally do the best move in my hand and still manage to lose, bro. It's actually crazy. That's a 15% chance that screwed me so many times, bro. Well, that's fine. I mean, well played. He bladed and I fizzled. That's just... He deserved that one. You have to upgrade all this... Oh, what the hell am I... I'm clicking things I shouldn't be clicking. Oh, my God, man. Get that storm accuracy, pet. What are you yapping about? It was an ice spell. What do you... No, bro. It's fine, man. It's just fine. I'm just sad about it. I felt undefeatable. And then that had to happen. Like, for real, bro. Like, for real. I felt undefeatable, bro. As in, no one could defeat me. It's fine, though. I mean, you know what? No, there is no such thing as anybody that's undefeatable, if you think about it. You know, like, you gotta, like, be defeated. You know, man? So, it's fine. It's fine. Don't be sad. I know. Guys, it's not a long stream anymore. I'm kidding. Imagine. Nah, I'm joking. Today's a good day. I don't know. I feel it's in the air. I don't know, man. It is what it is. I went outside today, which I know that sounds like a big life accomplishment the way I'm making it look, but, you know, it's a good time when I go outside, you know, man. So I'm happy. I'm happy about these things, you know, man. So let me not, you know. I'm telling you, like, they really like dumping on ice. Wait. Oh, I've read that wrong. I thought you were talking about ice wizards having dumpies. But I don't even know what a dumpy kind of really is these days. I feel like a dumpy could be anything. Because there's like a brain rot meme dumpy, and then there's like booty dumpy, you know? So there's 2 dumpies. So I don't even know what you would have said. I was confused. Sauce touch grass. I love it, bro. Sometimes I can't control myself, and I just start eating it. What is bro waffling about? I'm not waffling. I'm giving y'all some of the truest words from my heart. I don't. What do you think this is, bro? My man said, you like hiking? I want to get into it because I feel like if I'm going to pay Cali rent, I might as well at least do something here that, like, you know, other than live here and, like, enjoy the weather. Like, you know, I should go. I've gone kayaking, and oh my God, it was amazing. That's the one thing I've done here that I feel like I definitely could not have done anywhere else. It was a very, very, like, in my, like, top 5 moments of last year, the kayaking, you know, man? I don't care if that sounds a little crazy. Like, how's that a top moment? But oh my God, bro, I had so much fun. Went into the ocean, you know, man. And it just felt, it felt so peaceful, you know, man. It was something special, man. It was something special. There's an app that shows all the hiking trails in here. What's the app called? Don't like troll me though. Don't like, you know, these nuts me, please. Because you can't do that to someone that's like actually asking, you know, man. I'm actually like curious, so you know. It's tangible green plant. What? That man talking about weed. Sauce is not a farmer. He ain't hoeing and plowing. I was actually born in one of the most rural parts of India, so if anything, I'm more a farmer than anything else, you know, man? And if y'all tune into the streams regularly, you might know that I also farm these kids for rank. So basically, that is a good title for me, you know, man? In many ways, I am a farmer, you know, man? So that's what it is, you know? You whitewashed, huh? Why are you calling me that? I was literally born in India. You can't call me that. I was born and raised, you know, man? Bro's whiter now than he was in his old VODs. What are you yapping about? As in the way I act? I don't think I agree. I think I'm just as. I don't think anything has changed. That's what I think, honestly. Wait, like, or are you talking about like my skin tone? You're probably right. I don't go out the way I used to when I was a kid, bro. And I feel like in college, I would at least walk to classes, and it's Cali, right? So, like, you know, I'm just saying, bro. Do you have family in India? I do. I haven't visited. I'm trying to figure out if, like, maybe next year, maybe January, because, like, I feel like my ad rates are so bad that I feel like I shouldn't work, which isn't a good mentality to have, but I feel like it doesn't make any sense to take time off during the summer. I got, like, you know, we got people, you know, man, like, I got content to give y'all, you know, man? So, like, I feel like it doesn't make sense then. Not to mention it's hot as balls in the summer over there. Like, even summer here is still pretty bad over there. So you kind of want, like, but then there's monsoon season, which you have to be careful about because India has a monsoon season. So that's the other problem. So January might not even work in that sense. Like, you got to wait a couple of months or something, apparently, you know, man? Was it fun growing up riding tigers around your palace? That's got to be like a... Should I do a 1 hour mute? That's got to be more than a regular... I'm going to give you a 30-minute mute because I'm in a good mood. Because that's got to be. That's got to be. I feel like... Chat, was that... I feel like, was that enough? Or, like, I feel like the way he just said that... I have a thing in my imagination about the way he just said that, bro. No. You stay in your little timeout, bro. Honestly. That's crazy. I meant to no mute. That was funny. What, riding? You know what? Y'all joking, but there is a place where, like, I go pretty much every time I go to India where there are wild tigers just roaming out. It's like this place where you go up a mountain. It's like religious apparently, but I mean, I see it more as spiritual, you know. But yeah, there are tigers roaming around. You gotta be careful. So y'all might not know what you're saying, you know, man. I'll send you a link to the app. Big. All right, bro. We got another match. Can I not, like, get, like, really unlucky? Oh, a storm. I need to stop throwing against this school. Because then my credibility is gone. You know, man. Pet tiger. That is wild, bro. Unmute him, I beg. All right, fine. All right, bro. Well, I don't know how to unmute, actually. So, you know what? I would have, but I can't. All right, let's get rid of that. Yo, Sight with another 20 bomb. Thank you, my man. Win this game, I'll send a 100. That man sent that dono before he saw the matchup. $100 on the line against a Storm. I'm locking in a way y'all have never seen. No pressure. No. Well, he is a captain, though, TBH. Do this. Do this. Get a death pit. You're definitely going to weakness so you can do other things, right? Yeah. Yo, Sight, first off, that man said that with a 20 bomb. Like, I'm not going to thank it. Thank you, my boy. Hey, yo. I don't mind that, but I would rather use that when I have a new pip, right? Y'all are about to see me cycle it away. Oh, well, I have the new pip now. Interesting. So maybe I just do it right away? Maybe. Bada bop boom. Get a fire pit. Bada bop boom. You feel me? If you get a lot of fire pips, we happy, right? Yeah, if you won't steal from me, that's what happens. Don't steal from me, my boy. You don't need two of these. Okay. I like that we have Aura. He's setting up Calypso Turmoiloni, which is kind of bad. But we also did set up a Scion already. But I don't want to trade that, if I'm being honest. I need Pyre Dragon so badly when he shields like that, bro. I mean, let's brace. I'll take everything that's happened so far, right? If he Calypsos again, he could create issues for us. But you know what, dude? I think a Blade Wraith or a Vampire could always keep him at bay, which is really, really good. And we also have Grim in our hand, which I never pull. So already, bro. Already. I'm locked in. Let's see. That might be the best way to use those weaknesses on him. Believe it or not. I get pips. Maybe that's what I do. We'll see. That's gone. Unless I think a Trap Aura is better. Unless I think nah, just Trap Aura, right? Is there anything I can do to break that shield easily? It's that, right? Or a Pyre Dragon. But I need another pip in order to do that. It's not going to be easy. I don't need that. Don't need that either. Okay. That's like your best move if you could do this out of it. But you also need to be able to Pyre Dragon. Yeah. I mean, we'll see, dude. Like, is that a weakness? It's a steel pip. No, it is a weakness. I mean, yeah, I think you have to hit and bubble then. I'm not going to not hit and bubble just because I can't Avenging, right? But then he's going to Evil Snowman a billion-ass% to get more shields. And then I got to be ready for that. Like, I should Pyre Dragon that. That's what I should do. But I don't have it in my hand yet. Y'all putting it together? The plan? He's going to Evil Snowman a billion. A billion%. Damn, I pulled everything but what I wanted. I don't think you need this. Okay. Oh, he didn't. He didn't do that at all. What is this? That's it? That's crazy. Okay. Why don't I? Don't get rid of that. I think get rid of this. Shield is good. Why do I say that? Because let's say that he were to go for an Evil Snowman, right? I would rather that I still have a Storm Shield left over. So I think that part is good. I need Bubble Control again. That's good if he auras. I don't think he will. What is that? Really? Okay. Guys. Oh, I hate this so much. He has a Storm weakness on. And I have an Avenging, but I can't do it because I'll remove the weakness. And then I'll give him an Owl and I don't have Brace left, right? So I gotta wait. I would love to do this, but I can't. Maybe I just take this? Is that not, like, fine? I think I'd be stupid not to take this. Right? I really wanted to Avenging right there. So that would have given me 4 power pips, but it would have given him too good of a hit. If I had the Brace still, I would have done it, y'all. But the Brace is also gone this turn. So I think take the Trap or Grim at least, right? Maybe we set up a different weakness gambit altogether. That is a good move. It is a good... When you don't have bubble, you gotta do stuff like that. Yeah, that was a good move. Okay. I'm nervous. Okay. I don't know why I'm nervous. Like, why I'm nervous, man? That's good, though. That was expected. I wish he could fizzle that. But no. Only I fizzle. So this is what we wanted the Pyre Dragon for. But he still has... Yeah, you know what? Get rid of the Avenging. And then bubble, I think. And that's all you can do. He still has a weakness, so it's not the worst thing. But yeah, you're going to have to dig for other things right now, man. You're going to have to. I think get rid of that. This is still useful, right? Maybe do that. Because what if you do pull the Pyre Dragon? And if he Galvanics... I'll bubble. It just seems like a safe move. I think he's going to hit and bubble. So it doesn't really... But here's the thing. No matter what move I did, he could have done the move like to counter it. If I trap Aura'd, he could have Galvanicked. If I brace, he could have trap Aura'd. Right? At least we got these. Nice. Okay. So what, am I going to get rid of both of those since I just cannot pull a Pyre Dragon? I guess we're not digging that hard yet, to be honest. Oh, you know what? That worked out. Right? Because I could have trap Aura'd. It would have been stupid. So that's actually really good that we didn't do that. So now we'll do this. Okay. I mean, it was just luck. Let's be honest, but that's still good. I'm a little concerned about a buffed-ass Turmoil Oni if he sets it up, y'all. And it's very easy for him to set that up. That's a good, like, get-out-of-jail-free card. I guess, but not really. Is a brace my next move? I think I have to, right? Yeah, that's fine. Maybe get rid of one of these, because, bro, you need other things. Including the Pyre Dragon. Like, Pyre Dragon, and it's just so good here. That's actually not bad. And the fact that we repull the brace is actually really good. I bet he trap auras, right? Or Hekets, maybe even. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, he didn't either, but... Am I vamping here? What are we saying? I think vamp is fine. So he got rid of a weakness. But he does have an ice and fire weakness left, right? We would break his shield. And we would also break the weakness that he just put on, right? And then if he were to go for another evil snowman, he would have 3 death shields in a row. Ideally, we would Pyre Dragon that. We would be good. So... I think that's the only move I could actually get rid of. Our get out of jail free card. Because I have to do that, right? And I could cover it if he doesn't remove it, right? I think I had that in my hand. Ooh. I think it's going to come close depending on what he pulls. A billion. He's doing what I would do. Which is debuff a lot. Keep some infections on, you know, man. Okay, that is good. It's a good matchup for us, y'all. We could win this. Ooh. A lot of good moves. I think that's also good because that is a universal damage aura on him, right? Let's see what he does. If I get to do that, I'm happy. Okay. What is that? Ooh, do I think you want a hit and bubble, right? I think you want a 3-fold or a hit and bubble, but I guess... What's the situation? I got a brace and he has a weakness on? So would I not want to be able to go for another vampire if need be? Whenever. And he's not threatening like an owl, right? I think do that. Yeah, you're happily doing this. Yeah. Then you're gonna have to hit and bubble out of it. Ideally, you also get a blade and a wraith, so he can't ever really strike if we do that, right? That might be good. I don't mind the braces, but how many of them, like... How many of them are we gonna use, man? You got the Calypso out. Okay, so here we cannot afford any mistakes, y'all. I'll be honest. It's not gonna be pretty if we mess up here. As long as he has those infections, we're safe, right? I say we double guarantee that with the Blade Wraith situation, right? That's why the Pyre Dragon's so good. It turns shields into it. Now, he has a Turmoil Oni set up. He's probably going to Dark Surge super soon. I'm thinking because we don't have to be worried about a Turmoil Oni into a brace right away, I think out of that and that, believe it or not. I know it seems like a lot, y'all. But I need to do this first, because if he Dark Surges, I can't let him have a buff, right? And I don't want him to have a shield either, TBH, right? Okay. I can Monster Mash him, as in the one that turns weaknesses into damage. And that is like a ridiculous hit. But he's nowhere close to dying yet. All I've done is a buffed Grim, right? Maybe that, I don't know. That's always a good pull. Yeah, we'll brace, we'll brace. We have to brace. Oh, it's a weakness aura. Interesting. Okay, I mean, I don't really want to, like, dig too hard right now because I like the Scion here, I think. Then again, I don't know. I don't know if it's ever worth it like that. I think that's what we wanted the whole time, right? Okay, so now he has a Turmoil Oni set up, y'all. And it's a trap or a Turmoil Oni. So we have to go for what exactly? I think out of that, maybe Vampire's better than this. But then again, this might be your move, dude. So what, we're just doing this? It's not weakness, so it's like a very, very good move. I need to debuff him, otherwise his weakness gambit is going to be way too good. So I have to do that. And if he doesn't, if he allows me to, then I think a Blade Wraith would still be good. I think I'd just have to pull the Wraith, but that's not hard, right? That's too good of a move for me. That's like the best move, right? You do that again and he's basically dead. If I just, you know. And I do have a brace as well, which I like a lot. Okay. So we went for an Evil Snowman, which means we could either Blade Wraith or we could dig for a Vampire. I think I prefer Vampire, believe it or not. Like brace and then dig for the Vampire. Is that not just way better? He would have to get, he would just have to have another Trap Aura ready to go. Well, let's see what we pull. Think out of that. Think out of that at this point. Did get the Vamp, so yeah, I'm very happy doing this. Still no Pyre Dragon. Ooh, that's still the best way to get blades. Shielding might be needed, but we'll see. So is that another Trap Aura, like for real? It's a weakness aura. You know what? I'm not going to even worry about auraing that. I think out of that, he has a Turmoil Oni here, so we have to do this. Right? We don't have a choice in the matter. I think a shield could also just be good, but you don't need this over a Grim at this point. What is that? Oh, just a wand. Okay. I'm really, really hoping that he doesn't get a Turmoil Oni by the end of this, y'all. That would be really sad. I think you can get another blade so easily. We have to do this, I think, right? Is he ready for this as well? I think he is. I mean, why would he not be? So then we have to what? Shield? Or have another Vampire for the one weakness that we'll have left over. Since Pyre Dragon never showed. I mean, Elephant's not bad, though, right? As a hit. But I'm dead to a Turmoil Oni very soon. That's the issue. Yeah, this little Turmoil Oni setup is not bad. There we go, dude. Finally. Finally pulled it. I need it. I need it so badly. I think this is just a good move because it sets up Wraith, right? And he didn't have the counter, which is really good. Oh, but he did catch the day. Wait, can he Turmoil Oni out of this or no? Let's see. If not, then I don't care about the blade at all. He cannot Turmoil Oni. Oh, no, he could. He could. He absolutely could. That is not obvious then. Through a -60 though, I shouldn't be dead, y'all. So yeah, I have to do this. I need blades to Wraith with, so I'm pulling for that as well. That's gotta be the move, right? I don't think a 60 weakness is worse than a 45 blade. Right? So I think that part is good. And then we shield the other blade. And we can also use these blades to either kill with Monster Mash, maybe, or something else, right? He's almost dead. That does 1,000. Yeah. And if he were to Turmoil Oni, dude, no way it's that good. Do I have the Wraith is a question. I have everything but, apparently. Yeah, he has like no HP left. That's fine. I think Vampire or Wraith are totally fine. If you shield, though, he's definitely going to go for... Damn, I could have killed low-key. That might kill without a weakness aura. Double buffed. Okay, so I'm going to shield because I just don't believe I'm dead through a shield, because why in the world would I be? He's going to Shrike, I think. Now the weakness aura is off of me. I'm wondering if I just kill because I have an infection on him and I got a monster mash. That's by far the best move. Oh my god, it's a double blade counter. What is he doing? Yeah, he's dead. We did it! Yo, Sight, you made me lock in, bro. You made me lock in. I'll be honest, it says a lot about me. I might have lost this otherwise. I don't know. This guy's healed his full health twice. Goddamn. That sounds like he's not there for the same reasons you are, bro. Yeah, you do this and not only does he never get the Turmoil Oni, you're also killing. Wow. I didn't give him any room to breathe because of the vampires, y'all. We love that. Good matchup for us. This is what happens when I get a good matchup. 7,000 damage difference. Like it's not... I mean, I say 7,000 damage difference, but he was threatening a 7,000 damage shot. No crit, but it shouldn't matter at all, right? I'd send this any day of the week. Yeah, that kills by like 900 or something. Nice. Hey, yo, damn, that was a rank up. We take those. You know what's crazy? I would have lost my Marshall badge because I dropped so much. So that was one of the highest stakes games of the season, if you think about it, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, he set up a very good move. Just like I can Scion, right? He could Turmoil Oni. And it does way more than this. It's like a 2,200 damage hit. So it's on another level, bro. On another level out here. It's actually kind of crazy, bro. My man said slammed. Slammed? Hey, you don't have to say all that, man. It's all good. Don't worry about it, bro. Average Sauce winning with the Jading strat. Nah, that's Rage Bait, surely. That's gotta be. What are we doing? Hey, the Rage Bait a little too good these days, man. Yo, hey. Bro, thank you so... Would you like to double or nothing? Oh my god. Wait, can I be honest, Sight? Thank you for the 10 bomb. Can I be so real with you? I am not a gambling man. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think... Because think about it, bro. Doubling or nothing, how often are you gonna get a Death versus Storm? But what if I win? I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna double it. I know myself. I know myself too well. You take no chances these days. You know, I always watch those TikToks where people are like, oh, double it or pass it on to the next. My boy, I'm not doubling it. I'm not doubling it. Even with the content on the line, I'm not doubling it, my boy. I can't do it. I'm sorry. You gotta. Watch it with the next one? Nah. You know what the problem is? The issue is that the chances are very, very high that someone that doesn't want me to win might cue me if they know who I'm on. I can't. Impossible. If this was off stream, I might have. On stream? Impossible. Hey, Sight, thank you for... My boy sending me messages with donos. Like, what's going on, man? Thank you, brother. Thank you. But I will try to win the next one regardless. It's not like I'm gonna throw or anything, you know, man. I gotta do it to him, bro. Get on the balance. I'll get sniped. See, it sounds easier than it is, bro. It sounds easier than it is. I don't know, man. It is what it is, my boy. It is what it is. My boy said it's kind of wild how people seem to be on and playing. This community is far... I need the AC on. I'm sweating. Literally, you made me sweat, bro. Oh, my God. I'm dead-ass sweating. This is crazy. My pits. See, I can't go... My body can't go through that again, y'all. I don't play well under pressure. Do I, though? Maybe I do. Maybe I'm that guy, bro. Maybe I'm that guy. It's crazy. That's passion? Wait, what's passion? Me? Oh, the sweat? Yeah, it's not... It's not sweat, it's passion. AC off in Cali is wild. I'm Indian, though. So, you know, we could do it, my boy. We could do it. Wait, would y'all double it? In my position, dead ass? I don't think I would. I wouldn't double it. All those TikToks, whenever they double it, I'm like, why are y'all doing this, man? It's because you can never predict where the world will take you. That's the problem, man. You don't take it for granted ever, bro. Hi, Dune. What's your favorite dinner dish? I'm making chicken and rice. Does it actually get hot as hell in India? Yeah, that's a real thing. Especially my part of India. They call that part the land of no return. Sight is a man of his word. Yo, Thank you so much, my boy. Bro, can I be honest? I don't know what I did to deserve this at all. But bottom of my heart type, thank you for I don't even know how much, there's a 20 bomb, a 10 bomb, a 50 bomb, and 200 bombs. Shout out. I can't believe this, man. Thank you. Guys, I'm a coward for not doubling it. I'm such a coward, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Knowing myself, I play worse. I would. That's the problem. And there's too many counter matchups, bro. And if someone knows that those are the stakes, I'm more likely to get a counter matchup. I can't, man. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? Maybe this is like, what is the word for it? Is this like a character that says something about you as a person? Like what is the word? An archetype? I don't know. I don't know if that's the word. But yeah, man. I'll never say no to $100, even if it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Has anyone seen, that's crazy. That's stakes, bro. You can do it. I'll still try to win the next one. I got y'all, man. Always got y'all. Always. Locked in, bro. You gotta believe. I still believe. Listen, man. Damn. So y'all think that if I lose the next one, I'm gonna be like, damn, I lost out. But that's not how I think. Are you a boxer? Your neck is so strong. Yo, these comments are getting out of control, man. I think y'all think this is all jokes. This is all fun and games to y'all, huh, man? I think that's what it is. And it's like, what are we doing? Are we for real with that? Are we for real? Nah, that's fine, man. That's fine. That's actually, it's not fine. I take it back. It's not fine, man. I wish, I can't read. I wish YouTube could allow people to post photos as comments. Hey, chat is cracking too many jokes. Like, y'all coming for my hair, and then I get a haircut. And then y'all come for my neck. What is going on, man? I can't even have a neck anymore. I need it. I need a neck. So why y'all, can y'all, like, you know, not? At least hair is like, you know, you don't need hair. So you can make fun of it, right? But, and my eyebrows. And yesterday someone said I was dressed up like a 1-year-old going to church. Which, that's crazy. So, like, I feel like y'all gotta acknowledge that y'all are doing this to me, man. Guys, I am going on the balance. Let's see if I would have, you know? Let's see what I would have gotten. This would have been a good matchup. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. You definitely would have won. No, but I just wanted to. I know. I'm sorry, but okay. Yo, something's wrong with me. I don't need any of the. No, but look at this, bro. Deck fell central. You know what I really want to do? I want to do a shield that I swap over to him and then echo it over and over again. I've been trying to do that for time. And for some reason, I never really get to do it. I have 2 spirit shields in main deck, a couple of LE shields in side deck, just for that alone. So we'll see if I can do that and then at least make some strategy happen, you know, man? So I am going to do this. I think that's a good idea, you know? I'm going to start getting life pips and ice pips. Because I think in this matchup, that's actually your best tool. Ooh, okay. I mean, I could just spam it too. There's no problems with that. I'm taking no prisoners. That's what's happening, bro. What is that, a weakness? Okay. You know, I was a little worried I wouldn't have a move, so I am gonna do that, right? You scale so much, but you step on a scale. You thought he cooked. He thought he cooked. He thought, bro. Nah, I hope everyone reacted the way I just reacted, bro. I can't believe that. All right, man. Oh, that's pretty good, but I feel like I don't need it like that. Compared to a set shield that I can swap. Did I fail pip already? What is that? Don't shield. Oh, that man gave it to me. Wait, that man gave it to me, bro. He gave me the shield echo. He's throwing. He's fully throwing, right? Now, every single time that I do one of these, why don't I double shield in case he Pyre Dragons? Or ghouls, or whatever. But I'm just gonna scales and get shields every time, right? Like, he can't win, shortly. Am I dumb? Like, why did he... Maybe he didn't realize that that's what this did. Oh, what a pull, what a pull. That's kind of crazy. And it is the move I'm doing, bro. Wait, should I Dark Pact while I have an extra shield? That's actually really big brain. Oh, dude, I'm actually... Oh, this is like masterful gameplay. This is... Well, not really the part where he shielded, but everything else... Like, look at this. I'm protected and I did a self-hit. And this way, if he were to blade counter, it doesn't even matter like that, right? I mean, he could blade counter anyways. I think that would be a little... I think get all of these out. Maybe also trap aura. But we're threatening a buffed Scion here. You know, man? I need him to break a shield to echo another one. Oh, yes, yes. You know what just happened here, y'all? He gave up his life shield to do that. So not only do we have an open buffed scales, because there's a myth and death shield remaining, we're literally now able to keep echoing over and over again. My goal was to put it on him by force. But yeah, this is like something I never do. But I feel like this is just like it's a win condition by itself. You know what it is? I think he thought I didn't pack it or something. Because this is the first time I packed it in a while, my boy. But I was like, why am I not letting myself win? What, like this, it's an automatic win, I think. Maybe. Would y'all believe I get a shield from this? This is obscene. I should have Hydra, bro. Hydra's on another level, too. Yeah, anytime I need defense, I'm just going to have a shield by... It's his own fault, really. Let's be honest. Okay, let's get another life pip in case we need to do another one. Right? Is he Pyre Dragoning? Oh. That's a better move than I would have thought. Can I be honest, though? I don't think it matters, y'all. I do not think it matters. I think we're still going for it. So he did a little bit of a hit with that OT. Nothing that I care about, you know? I think you don't want to scales, though. You want to maybe... Well, you might want a Chimera, maybe? Right? Oh, I guess you could just Gearhead. That's so devious, bro. Because by doing this, you break a death shield. But you're also just swapping over that. And then the mid shield can still be used to echo, right? That's actually crazy. Oh my god, bro. That's actually wild. Bop! 1200 as damage. I mean, I think that's all we needed, my boy. Because now he's just in a lot of trouble, right? This is good if he weaknesses, but I don't think it's happening. Yeah, now that overtime is all on him, right? I thought he would go for a Pyre Dragon with that Fire Pip, but he wasn't feeling it, I guess. Okay. So now we swap that over. Replace the Ice Pip we're about to use. Right? I think that's gorgeous. My only issue is he could give up that shield, essentially, right? So I don't know. Maybe the Scorpion plan is still worth it. Right? We might still want that. As good as that move is, I gave him a good ghoul. That's so good, too. Maybe get a Balance Pip in case you need a shield. I mean, I don't know, man. If he ghouls, what do you actually do? You could just Dark Surge and let him take a hit. Like, what would he do, though? I think this is crazy. Ryan, why'd you shield, man? Ryan, why'd you shield? What is that? Is that a blade? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's weird, but I think you are going to want to do this and get a Balance Pip. That way you have options no matter what. But the second you need defense again, what am I going to do other than echo that shield again, right? So I think that is what we're planning. And that way our hand is going to be super, super easy to use, yeah. The fact that this, like, why not just make it lower damage if it's going to echo and stuff, bro? This pisses me off. I don't care what anyone's got to say about it. This about pisses me off. I went a whole season to get, I got a Warlord without it. So I can tell y'all right now, it's not even necessary to be in the game. He needs to ghoul to stay in. Good, yeah, good for him. But we also got a Balance Pip, right? So hear me out. I'm going to take the open. I mean, I could have Scion, then he would have died. But at this point, I don't even think he's thinking about Scion. So he got rid of his shield there, so I can't echo it. So I guess what we'll do, right? We'll go for removing one of these out of our hand, so we still have the option of doing it. And then we'll get a shield. And then our hand is even better, bro. It's like really, really good, right? And then he would have to respond to that shield. I don't think hitting through it works either. And if he shields again, once again, I'm good. You know, man, easy match. I didn't know that. Oh my god, they give it. I didn't know he was going to shield against me the first pack scale. It's fine. No regrets in life. I have literally no regrets. So there you go. You know why? Because why would you live your life regretting things? I'm happy as hell. Today's a lit ass day. And we're getting rank. Hopefully. Unless I throw. I don't. Can I throw this? Is this throwable? What is that? Oh, he's dead ass OTing. I mean, this is it's just a terrible idea. So he's doing that thing that Death Wizards do when they panic. And then they start, like, just spamming fire stuff. You know, dude? But at the end of the day, well, I don't have anything. So at the end of the day, that's crazy. Let's get Storm Pips then. If he, I mean, I'll weakness so he doesn't have free. We could always Chimera, right? We could always Chimera, my boy. Now do you feel bad? No, I don't. Y'all think I would? But believe it or I'm dead ass. I'm so serious. You can't live your life like that. That's a mentality problem. You know, man? If you always focus on what you don't have, then you can't be grateful for what you do have. So there you go, man. We told you. Nah. Stop. Chat, stop it. What do I do here? That hoe did not learn. Why did that hoe not learn? That's crazy to me. Okay, what is his hand? Okay, yeah, I think that's what we wanted, right? He still has a weakness, so yeah, of course I'm gonna do this. I have 2 dots on me. He doesn't have a way to deal with it. Unless he sets up a Dumoni, I think we chillin', right, dude? I think we super chillin', my boy. We super chillin'. Oh my god, the wins. The wins are so hyped today, man. This is actually something I haven't done before, at least, but the little echoing thing, but I don't know why he did all that. I'm a new follower. I like your YouTube content. Thank you, man. I appreciate everyone who watches the videos. Did y'all see today's video? Certified banger, in case y'all didn't know. Okay. You don't need that, or that, or that. I did want that. If he did go for, I mean, you wouldn't want to swap the Chimera, would you? It's just good damage, isn't it? Let's see what he does. I saw, hey, Ninja Man, you can't be saying that, bro. Krampus is the one that you can't be saying that about. Oh, he is setting up Dumoni, by the way. Like, for real. So he has a Dumoni set up. What do I do about that? I think get an Ice Pip so you can get rid of a blade. Especially because that's a ghoul blade. But I still have, whatchamacallit, a brace. I'm not worried about it at all. Right, dude? You know, man? Bro, should have spaced that out better. I feel like I did that joke in my head. And I was like, I can't do it with Krampus. A little Ussy thing. You can't do it, bro. Can't do it, man. It's a dangerous... Oh, is that not good? Maybe. Not really. Okay, I feel very good about our hand. My only issue is, like... I'm not really punishing the fact that he has a bunch of shields all of a sudden. Right? Is he gonna Dumoni? Like, you should, bro. Oh, interesting. But he still has a weakness, doesn't he? Okay, why don't we remove his blades, get a life pip in case we can get scales again, right? I'm not worried about a Dumoni killing for... Oh, I could lose this. I could certified lose this. Because if he has another ghoul, right? That could be a... So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. I'm going to remove the blades from him, right? If he ghouls again, I have to shield. But then he could strike. And then after that, I'm actually going to have to remove one of those shields. The best way to do that is with a scales. So I'm going to have to get another scales to break that shield. Or Hydra. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's not happy about this. I know he's not happy about this. I would be very not happy. So the reason why this is so good is because they're going to get rid of one of their ice shields right now. Right? If they ghoul again. That's really the only way to play this with all those extra shields. They didn't, though. What is that? Really? Okay. But they got rid of their own shield. Do they not care? I guess they have a Dumoni, but without any buffs, like, why would I care, right? Do I have Brace? Brace would have been the best move. I actually don't have it. So what am I going to do? Shield and get a life pip so I can scales out of that, right? I think that is still your highest value move. I think you could just shield over and over again unless he strikes. Then if he strikes, you got to be a little careful. Right? Yeah, I think a weakness was the best move here. Unless a Chimera does it. Then I feel like, why not, right? You did have a weakness. That's a throw, dude. How much is that doing per... That was a blocked Chimera, right? Yeah, we still have a little bit of damage left. Here's the thing. If he doesn't buff, I'll go for it. The hell? Like, what is he doing here? I don't care. So he got rid of his own Dumoni right there, right? So yeah, that is a buff, I guess, if you want to call it. I'm just going to Chimera again. I think it's reps. How does Echo work? So after the hit, if he has shields left over, I get a shield. So like, he's getting rid of his ice shield here, right? If I had a hit, I would have broken... I would have had a storm and fire shield left over, so I get a shield back, basically. So he has a base Doomoni, but I can echo this again, and he's basically dead for sure. And then I could just weakness out of that, and then I think he's just dead. He would have to do 7.8 with a base Doomoni. That's not happening. I didn't think he would shield, dude. That's crazy. I was really going to overcomplicate it. I was going to moon shield myself or something, and then wait for him to break the shield, and then swap it over. I was about to go the full mile. Bow! Okay, well, that's crazy. He did block both Chimeras, so I think we exercise caution. He's eventually gonna die, so I guess let's just try to scales and win. Oh, that would have been really good too. What does he do here? Shield again, I think, right? That's all you could do. Set up the Doomoni. Yeah, he did do it. Wow. Well, hold up. Now he is threatening a kill shot. Technically. No, he's dead. There is nothing that he's threatening. Wow. This was unwinnable the second he shielded. That blows my... That's bonkers, bro. But why did he shield? Like, that's such a bad... Like, that was such a throw. Like, I mean, hey, we're almost Warlord off of that, I think. Yeah, you can't be shielding like that. There's Nova and there's other things, you know, man. Wow, dude, we're 8 rank away from Warlord again. I mean, maybe we go for it today. I don't know. Chat. I don't know, man. I don't know. Kind of crazy. Hey, yo, Oh Yin Yang, welcome to the stream, man. A lot of people saying I finally caught you live. I don't know where y'all been. You know, man, but hey, big ups, bro. Big ups to people. Warlord vibes. What's the win-loss ratio? Infinite. Infinite today. Don't say that you're going to get sniped. Oh, you think if I said it, you think I've reverse psychologied against the snipe? You love spamming balance? I haven't even spammed balance like that. You know, I played double the storm games as I have balance, bro. That's the truth, bro. That's the truth. It's crazy out here. Get on that myth. Y'all want me to do some myth? I'm kind of down to do some build. I could be down, bro. I could be down, you know? You jinxed it already. No, no, no. I didn't jinx anything. All you negative ass Nancys. Honestly, bro. Is y'all's name Nancy? With your negative ass? Honestly, yeah, that's right. Hold that, my boy. Hold that. Yeah, y'all can roast my neck, but I'll just call you a negative ass Nancy. There you go, man. Honestly, that's honestly that's the best I could do. If I get more insulting, people are like, I'm yelling at my viewers or something. And I don't even yell at my viewers. I raise my voice. That's different. It's so different. My man said, I'm the most negative Nancy. Yeah, that's just, like, get out of here then. Like, all the negative. Are you participating? What are y'all yapping about, bro? Can I be honest? I'm not saying that I got beef with anybody. I really, really don't. But bringing up other content creators, it's always a slippery slope because some people would, like, you know, start going crazy. So I appreciate, you know, keeping it on topic. No offense to you, you know. But I don't know. I'm not aware of whatever you just said. You raising your voice is like you standing out your seat. You remain the same height? What? Wait, do short people... Are they the same height sitting down and getting up? Is that physically possible? Because you have to, like... Nah, you're yapping. Yes? No way. You're yapping, bro. You're yapping, lad. You're yapping, lad. Sauce hates his mods confirmed. Nah, because physically you gotta be... Oh, I guess unless your torso is... Oh, I guess, yeah, no, I kind of do get it, I guess. But that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, bro. Talking about somebody who remain the same height. That's a little wild, bro. Yeah, I think it depends. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But also saying that I'm doing that is kind of nuts. What I'm imagining in my body is not my body. Are you excited for the new Aquila spells? I'm waiting for them to hit live round, bro. I'm waiting. Like, so desperately. Y'all don't understand how annoyed I was when I found out that... Like, I thought people were capping. I thought the spells were going to make it. But the challenge modes weren't or something. But yeah, I was really salty to find that out. If y'all don't know, when Summer Update drops, I guess literally this week, right? They're going to be releasing the raid. They're going to be releasing Aura Shad. So that is some new stuff. But the actual Aquila spells, the ones that are hype, they're not going to be in the game until, I guess, a couple of weeks, 3 weeks. Who knows, you know, man? So we have to wait. But you know what? That week is going to be hype. And also, I've been told that they increased the number of spelly drops that you can get from challenge mode since the video that we made. because I made a video saying that I found it ridiculous. I don't know if they listened to that video or other feedback, probably a combination. So hopefully the drops are a little bit better. I think it's supposed to be closer to like 30 drops from the last fight of Tartarus. 30 spellments. So that's good, I think. Maybe more, I don't know, maybe a little bit more, but I think it's like around there. That's a pretty good spelly drop, right? I don't know. Maybe I don't know, because like I guess I haven't done that in a while. You're just yapping. Why am I yapping? Wait, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that they gotta, like, otherwise people aren't gonna do it, you know? If you use a PS5 to play WIZ, you deserve to have it blow up on a random school day. Wait, why are you hating, bro? I bet there's people that are gonna do that. I mean, hey. Yo, it's Leahy. Thank you for the 5 bomb.
Do a door giveaway.
That might be the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. What are you talking about, a door giveaway, bro? Who needs a door? Shut your ass up, bro, honestly. Don't ever disrespect me like that ever again. What are you talking about, bro? What are you... If you... My man said, can I get a... Hey, if you know... I was joking. If you know the meme, you know... The Spellmans were supposedly buffed. Hey, imagine... Yo, if you don't know the meme, you probably thought I was being an asshat. Hey, it's all good, bro. Hey, don't spam it, though. Don't do it. That would... I'm actually on KSI's side on this. I would be pissed off if someone did that, bro. He probably needs a door. Nah, bro. Screw that, bro. Honestly, screw you and your entrance blocking devices. Anyways. Screw you, man. Imagine spending $500 for a PS5. You're playing WIZ. Yeah, but you're playing other things, bro. You're playing other things. So, you're just being a hater, bro. Honestly. I hate when y'all do this. Hating on what makes other people happy. Y'all feel good about yourself? You've been listening to KSI's new song? Yeah, it actually cured my deafness that I was developing from wearing headphones all the time. That's it was pretty cool, bro. It was pretty cool. Or no, I lost my hearing. Wait, I messed that up. Yeah, it made my hearing even worse. My man said Aurora. I'm kidding. I haven't listened to it, bro. Aurora's litter box giveaway. Y'all know I still... Y'all want to see something? Look at this. Look at this big ass litter box. Still within arm's reach, bro. Crazy. I still got it. They haven't taken it. I haven't cat sat that cat in so long. And they're out here doing... Is that Domino's? No, it's not Domino's. How dare you? Honestly, bro. You love that cat and you know it. Honestly, like, I do, but I could not sign up for a permanent situation with her. Like, literally no way. So I don't know if that's love. I don't know, man. Did you get war flashbacks? Yo, does someone have the clip? After I upload the walkthrough video, by the way, I have so many shorts that I've been, like, meaning to... Like, I've been collecting them. One of them is her unplugging my setup. I'll never forget that, bro. That might be literally one of the most depressing things that I've ever witnessed. And it's a complete... It's just... From a viewer perspective, it probably looked crazy. But yeah, she was acting out, bro. I don't know what was wrong with her, honestly. That video of you going back and forth with her. Oh, was I meowing at her? Yeah, she definitely thinks that she can be understood. As in, like, talking to me. Like, I think she thinks I'm speaking her language or something, bro. I don't know. She was on Demon Time. Yeah, but dude, that cat was she was not a chill cat, and that's fine. I think that's totally valid. Paul,
in linear algebra
man.
and functional analysis, a spectral theorem is a result about when a linear operator or matrix can be diagonalized.
Yeah, I agree.
Represented as a diagonal matrix in some basis.
Yeah. I studied that. Are you planning on having one of those crazy Indian weddings? No, I don't know, man. Can you dumb that dono for me? So basically, like, if you're, like, you know, like, doing calculus, basically, right, when you're using, like, series, you can make them, like, diagonal. That's basically what he just said, you know, man? That dono threw me off. No, I understood it. What, y'all don't get that? I feel like y'all gotta go back to school, man. Do you want an Indian wife? That's such a weird question. I don't have a preference like that. I do need to, like, you know... So whoever I end up with, they gotta be okay with, like, you know, putting up... See, I just feel like if you're with someone that's gone through similar life experiences, they'll, like, get you a little bit, you know, man? So, like, that could be, like, more likely, you know? We've seen his Tinder. What do you mean? I don't have a Tinder. Thank God I don't have a Tinder. Would you say you're a slob? Not anymore. I used to be. Not anymore. My apartment's spotless, y'all. There's not. I replaced my desk pads. I used Q-tips and dusted every inch of my PC. And then I used compressed air on my keyboard. It's good. Y'all want to look at my keyboard while I wait in queue? Y'all remember the last time I did this? It was like blinding in like a bad way, like ugly. Look at this. Look at this. It's like really clean. Like it's plugged in, so I can't like pull it. It's good. It's good now. It's real good. Like all the white stuff on it is just like it's like washed off from me pressing it. That's not dirt. In case y'all saw that. That's not dirt. It's clean. Just take my word for it, honestly, bro. The white stuff, like, hold on. Let me, like, y'all can see, right? Y'all see the WASD section? That's the WASD. Why can't I pull this up? That's a, you know, the white stuff is just the WASD. You know, man? That's all it is. That's all it is, I promise. But it's clean. Y'all remember the last time I did that? That was bad, bro. What kind of keyboard is that? It says empowered on it. You know, man? The rich kind. What? Is this a rich keyboard? Wow, really? I didn't know that. Am I, like, better than everybody? Like, only noobs use physical keyboards? Nah, I know you didn't just tell me to do an ons. I know that's not what you just told me to do. That's foul, bro. That's foul. It looks well loved. Yeah. And it's clean. But it's what? Yeah. You got that keyboard at Marshall's. No, it came with my PC. So there you go. I didn't even have to actually get it. I threw out the other keyboard. Which is stupid, because what if this keyboard breaks? But, you know, whatever. It was just getting really crusty, dude. How do y'all clean in between a keyboard key? How do you do it? Out of curiosity, I built my own keyboard. I'd love to do that. It's not hard. You just gotta, like, you know, take out the keycaps. Oh, do you have to do that? Oh, I don't do that. Oh, I should probably do that. Wait, does it just pop off? Hold up. Do I like pull it? Wait, I don't want to break my keyboard. I love it too much. Did I get a match? Oh my god, I didn't even get a match. I just poured it accidentally. I like to use a pencil to pop it off. You need a key puller. What? Oh, so this isn't a clean keyboard? I mean, the part that my finger touches is clean. You know, man? He's never taken the caps off? No, wait. No, I feel like y'all exposed me. Key pullers are cheap. I mean, this is a mechanical keyboard. Oh, I got it. Oh, it's really crusty in the middle. Oh, yeah, I gotta do that. Oh, this is about to give me so much. I got it, guys. Oh, it had crust on it. This is crazy. Do I just, like, slap it back on? Oh, so when y'all be, like, cleaning, this is what you do? Oh, I'm about to, like, you know that one scene from Toy Story where the dude replaces... Wait, I need to be able to put this back on, bro. Okay, we good. We super good. Oh, my God. Wait, I just learned something. You crusty? It's not, like... It's not that bad, you know, man? Be careful taking off the caps. It's easy to break. Really? No. It's fine. But now I can do even more. I doubt most gamers do that. No, it's just like... I'm gonna say something crazy right now. I get aroused by cleaning something properly these days, bro. So y'all just like, y'all helped me, man. Y'all thank you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Does this count as I'm lying about not being a slob? No. It's the opposite. Y'all just gave me a new thing to clean, and I love that. I'm like really excited about it. I might, you know, like right after the stream, I might do that, you know, man. Sauce getting too old? No, I'm not. It's fun. I promise. You should like guys, get on this wavelength. It's a good wavelength to be on, man. Y'all don't understand, man. That's just a thing you gotta be, you know? That's fine. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Keyboard cleaning stream? Honestly, that would be kind of fun. I would watch that. Where's the keyboard cam? Well, you don't need one, do you? Let me clean between the keys. You know? My man said it's a feeling after cleaning. Oh, I love that feeling. And then, like, you know, like... Especially if it's something you use. Like, every time I wipe the counter, I put my fingers widespread on, and I'm like, yeah, oh, as a counter, yeah, you know. And then I wash my hands, because you have to. But, like, you know, it's nice. You know, like, or, like, I don't know. When you vacuum, you know, like, you just want to, like, you know, wiggle your feet through. Oh, I love that. Yo, can I get a match? I don't want to keep telling people things about me. It's over. Y'all have learned enough, man. Why you edging to cleaning? I'm not edging. I said well, I guess it's close enough. You really get into it. It's just like inexplicable. Opinion on otter pops? The hell is that? Can I eat it? Because then I like it. But other than that, unless you're talking about otter pups, as in baby otters. And I know you don't eat those. But it sounds edible. I want to eat it. I want it in my stomach. I'm just going to be, unless it's not something you eat. In which case, my bad. I don't want to eat it. You really get in. Damn, I need to shut my ass up. Oh, it's the Zootopia popsicles? Oh, that's pretty cool. Weren't those like the scam ass popsicles that they got from the runoff of the other popsicles? Is that not what that is? Why would I want that? That's nasty as hell. Y'all, I'm on my belt. I don't know who wanted this, but there you go, man. I hope they're ass. Yo, Laura, please. Lauren, just be ass. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I don't know if you either bubble or not, but you know what? Blade first. Blade first, my boy. We knew that was happening. We already knew that was happening. I'm not even mad about it. I'm not even mad about it. Let's see. I don't think these are particularly that good until later, so I'm just gonna get rid of them. You hear me out, the fox? Hear me out, the fox from Zootopia. That's crazy. Wait, is that even like... I feel like that's gotta be like, I don't know, against the law or something, right? Like... Wait, this actually worked out. Oh my god, my dumbass didn't discard the bubbles I needed. This never happens. Okay, hear me out. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Oh my god. Y'all, I never do this right. I never bubble the way I need to. I think the second we can get a Shrike Jin, their shields don't matter, right? So that's like really, really good. I'm sure they have another bubble, but I got one too. Oh. Oh. What? Oh, dude, this is kind of good. Go ahead. Fall for my ultimate trap. My ultimate trap card. Guys, maybe I blade first. I don't know. Is there a reason why I blade first? Over bubble? I could run out an aura that way, right? Oh, wait, that's actually kind of smart. I said something smart. Unless I'm worried about them using the bubble to hit, I should blade now so that they'll aura and then I'll run it out anyways, right? Wait, am I not a dumbass? I feel like I thought that through and decided on the right answer. That's not normal. Okay. Well, I'm like really proud of that. I know that seemed like a small choice. Are they gonna aura? That would have been iconic. What is that? Okay. Actually, they did use the bubble though, to be fair. So I guess we took damage that we didn't need to. So maybe I wasn't that smart. I don't know. Yeah, see, now they could like catch the day or something. So I guess let's do that anyways, right? We need 4 buffs to kill, y'all. So ideally you have 5 buffs before you Shrike on a base gen, right? That's what you need. This is really going well. Maybe dig a little bit. Yeah, that was a couple of good things. Okay, is that a trap aura? That is fine by me, I think. I think we are gonna blade again. Because the name of the game is to just keep on going for damage. Now you want a reliquary, I think, because I could taunt with 5 buffs and win too. Okay. Catch of the day. I'm gonna assume. Yup, I wanted that. Now you have 2 options here. In my opinion, the better option is just a shield. You could remove their blade, but I don't think you need to do that if you're on. You're ahead. You're ahead on the aggro, right? So I kind of let them get that a little bit because I can shield into the shield and set up a Jin that way too. So I don't think you need this. Yeah, I think that is the best move, right? We have 4 buffs. How can you tell if it's better to drop bear or taunt? So a drop bear, in my opinion, is better against schools that can double and triple shield and do something with it. Taunt is better if you're trying to one-shot, which is exactly what this matchup falls under. So like the second I get 5 buffs, I want to taunt, you know? Okay. Oh. Wait, there's no way that's gonna work out, right? Let's hold on to that as like a final result, like a final thing. A final, I don't know. You don't need this anymore. Oh, wow. So are we going to do this? And I mean, it's either this or this, but I think this is a little bit better, right? I think Reliquary was the move, by the way. But I mean, that's fine. Let's see. Do I have Storm Dispel? Oh, I should have kept at least one Reliquary. Shield Jin. She could fire off, right? She would fire off. I'll bubble here. This was not a good strike. I hate to be the guy. I hate to be that guy. There's no way you strike just a bubble. There's just no way. That's not gonna work, right? Because they're taking Lash and whatnot. Yeah, I'm gonna bubble. That way they don't have a good move, right? I mean, they could Catalan. Is that their plan? And then I need a stone, so maybe dig in main deck for that. But dude, I feel like bubble shield just wins. I don't know. Maybe not shield, but there are things that win us the game. I could do that, actually. So why don't we get rid of that? Bubble. The trap war is gone. We still have 4 buffs, right? Now if she bubbled again, it's just a waste of a strike. So there's no point. We didn't discard our bubbles for once, and I think that worked really well, because that's like a weird thing in this matchup. Let's see. I didn't pull a Reliquary, but I don't need it as badly. Right, that's really good, because I think that does kill with Lash. Did I have Dispel in my deck? Oh, interesting. Okay. I could die to a Triton if I'm not careful, right? So low-key, that was a good move. Am I dead to a Triton, though? If I shield? Like, would I be worried about 5,000 from a Triton ever? Like, I don't think I would be. Like, high key. I think you do this because you're setting up Jin, and that's a guaranteed kill. I don't think I'm dead to a Triton, but I guess if I am, then I really talked a lot of wet just to lose. I don't think that kills, though. Did I have a Dispel? I feel like I always forget if I have one. We played well, though. I wouldn't change the way I played. As long as this doesn't kill. I think they're going to Catalan, by the way. I think, yeah, that was expected. But a Jin, it kills by a ton. So we don't have to go, because it's 4 buffs, right? So, we're going to a Jin. We're going to a Jin. My man said, what school is your favorite to quest with PvE-wise? I don't know, man. It's a hard question. I tuned it out after a while. But I don't know why. I enjoyed life when I did do it because I quested with other people. Yeah, I don't think Triton was killing, by the way. It was close. Very close. I think I would have had like 300 HP left. But yeah, Jin is nuts here. Yeah, I think the strike was 1 round too early at least. If that a King Art, like imagine, right? But yeah, I think we are gonna... Did I have a Dispel? I don't think I did. Crazy. Okay. I mean, that should be easy win, right? He wants to say death. No, but I didn't enjoy death, right? But also, I did life questing with other people because that was my last Wizard. By then, I was in those Skype calls where it all started. Y'all remember those, right? So yeah, I feel like by then I was vibing. This kills by a ton, by the way. 14K, I think. 12K. Did I not crit? I mean, it doesn't matter. That's fine. I guess it is a 35 weakness. Guys, the rank up is so real right now. The rank up is so real. I can't believe we bubbled and did PvE hit. Yeah, you have to in that matchup. Against Fire, Myth, and Storm, your Myth basically just has to buff up like crazy. It's really, really easy to compared to like every other school. Like that's so many matchups where you literally don't change your game plan. And it's literally if they shield you taunt. That's it. That's the difference, you know, man. And balance. Balance, I would not say is the same. Because you could never think about going for something like an overtime because of Chimera, right? So I think balance, you got to like pick and choose your chip hits. I've been running Celestial Calendar for that matchup, you know? I'm going to report you for PvEing. Wow. Are your panties in a twist? Is that why you're reporting me, Ninja Matt? Are you one of those PvP whiz heads? That their panties are in a twist? Honestly, please. Please, bro, if that's what you're doing. Honestly, yeah. He said, yeah. Bro, every time I get reported just for playing the game, it pushes me towards wanting to piss them off enough to really get reported for it. And I know that's not what I should be getting out of it. But I don't know, man. It's like every time I'm like, oh, but what if I did, though? What if I did, you know? But that's, let's not. Those are the voices in our heads that we say no to, you know? See, the way I look at the world Everyone got voices in their head. Some of the voices are helpful, others aren't, you know? You got to figure out which ones are the reason the Neanderthals don't exist and which ones are the reason why, like, I don't know, society's good, you know? Like, I'm just saying. So, like, that's one of those. I'm not trying to, you know. Good vibes this stream? Yeah, I think I got to do what I did today. I chilled hella today, bro. I mean, I had the video ready to go, and I did record a lot of stuff. So I was working hard, but I chilled. I, like, mentally did not leave. I don't know. I just decided, you know what? Today will be a good day because I said so, you know? I don't know, man. Is it that easy? It's never that easy, guys. It never really is. Just scales for balance. Balance! I mean, yeah, you're right. If you use scales on a balance, you can still beat a myth, if that's what you're saying. Yeah, that matchup is weird no matter how you flip it, you know? What's your strat for the polymorph fights and weaving? Oh, those suck. My strat is not to discard too much, and you can still lose, but don't discard. If you discard, you will run out of cards a lot, and you have to, like, you know, I don't know, man. Can you perfectly replicate people's voice in your head? What, like a Taylor Swift song? Not only can I replicate Taylor Swift in my head, I could also sing better than her, which is like an I'm kidding. And no, but like I wish I could, but I can't. No. Is that what having perfect pitch is? Or no? I'm kidding, yo. I love Taylor Swift. Yo, did y'all hear about her buying back all of her, like, things? It was apparently like 100 million, hundreds of millions, billions? Is it billions with a B? Whatever it is, bro. I don't think it's replicating if you sing better. Oh, yeah. I can sing worse than I do by replicating. Yeah, I can, you know, man. Perfect pitch isn't that. Well, perfect pitch is when you know what a note is upon hearing it. But I'm wondering if you have that ability, would you also be able to perfectly I know what perfect pitch is, obviously. I was a singer way back in the day. I was actually kind of good. So, like, anything music related, I actually know a thing or two. But, so don't like, correct me, chat. Anyways, that's one thing. But also, what was I saying? Is it, if you can do that, I bet you could recreate noises pretty perfectly in your head. Maybe it's not the exact same thing. But I bet it's like, you know, passive ability or something, you know? Like a gear set bonus. I'm looking for a new headset. Oh, I mean, the one that I have is, like, I believe a Logitech, I believe. I don't know. Is the Indian mythology any good? What are you asking me? What are you asking me, bro? Would you ever outsource and hire an editor? Maybe. I think I gotta get just a little bigger. Gotta have a little bit more, like, you know, disposable income to do that. But I'll be honest, every year I need less because I'm actually being smart about it. So there will be a time, I think, you know? So little by little, I'm making meaningful progress. I hope y'all respect, appreciate that, you know, man? You know, one day we'll look back on this and be like, these were the grind times, man. You know? My man said you can objectively replicate it, but your singing ability would be trash. I feel you, bro. I feel you. At the end of the day, yo, Aaron, don't even. It's fine. Aaron, don't even react to what's about to happen, bro. Oh, you're flexing? You want to flex? Okay, so I'll actually say what I just got, right? I got someone that has gotten banned for 100 years for boosting, and they just flexed while Q-sniping me for maybe the 100th time in their existence. They did a flex emote. That's really funny, bro. Are you flexing the fact that you need 2 accounts to play WIZ because you can't not boost? That's a cool flex. Go for it, bro. Go for it, honestly. Mods. Nah, that's fine. I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother fighting someone that's an idiot. Hit another sponsor. I know I didn't just see some weirdo that needs to boost flex. I know I didn't see that. Unbelievable, bro. It's okay. If I were, like, you know, if I needed to boost for rank, I would try to get someone's attention every time, too. Wiz devs need that I'm not, like, giving them more attention than that. Hopefully, y'all, you know. Aaron, you should have even reacted, bro. That man crazy. Did they just start playing Wiz for the day? It's around 4 a.m. where they live, right? They set an alarm, I think. I think with daylight savings, it might be less degenerate. It might be 5 a.m. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know German time and all that, you know. Was that Flexio ban evaders leaking in? I mean, that dude's been ban evading for about a year now, you know? It's crazy. Saw it in queue. No, you good, bro. You good. I'm not letting that ruin the vibes. I said it would be a long stream. You know what? Good, honestly. Now we'll actually get other people that aren't trying to queue snipe, so I don't mind. Thought I was being funny with that comment. No, you good. It's just when it's been years, at some point, I have no patience. I was not even gonna mention them, you know, man. Long stream, no. Wait, why are you saying no? Are we farming? Yo, guys, I only, at the current point, both accounts included, I only have 4 spells that I need to max tier still. I'm officially only 4 away. And 2 of them are storyline spells that they haven't added cantrip chests for. So the second they do that, raps, my boy. You down for a Polaris raid right now? Wait, what are you talking about? Are y'all Polaris raiding? That's the craziest thing I've ever been asked at 10:48 p.m., bro. And I know it's, I mean, now, but we should. Oh, I was about to say, if you're serious, I don't mind, bro. I really don't mind. You didn't answer my question, Wiz. Wait, what was your question? My bad. It's 2 a.m. for me. Hey, if y'all wanna, yeah, but the spells that I have left are Saga, Tatzelworm, Hero of Chrysalis, which is really bad, and Athena. So I'm gonna get Athena really soon. And once those cantrip chests drop, it's just Hero of Chrysalis. Isn't that crazy? I think that's kind of nuts, bro. I think that's literally nuts. And then I have collected all the Infinity Stones. All of them, my boy. Let's get it, my boy. Got a match. Got a match. Yeah, I got a Q sniper last game, in case y'all are wondering why y'all heard the combat music. Hopefully y'all don't mind. I have a new policy. If someone's gone out of their way to harass me off of this game, I'm not going to let them do it on this game, you know? And yes, that is harassment. That word I would never take back. Dude, we got a steel pit. Okay. I think we're going to do that. I feel like these 2 are so good. I think we'll do this. We have to, right? Might as well. I hate Q snipers. I mean, they're losers. If you really had a problem with me to the point where you have to spend time harassing me off stream, why are you constantly Q sniping? Makes no sense at all. I think it's obvious to the people that are looking at what's happening, but it makes no sense. Idiotic people, bro. They're never going to grow up as a saddest bit. Because you're not going to grow up if you do it this often for this long. Maybe I bubble? Is that like the Hail Mary move? I could shield and just not get hit that quick, but you know. I guess. I think you gotta bubble and then FFA. So yeah, I mean, that's a good card to have. Do you need this? I think that's a little bit better. Yeah, okay. I wanted a furnace in case they just aura'd. Right now I have both auras. I think that part's really, really good. Why are they passing? Are they deck failing? Maybe I should have bubbled and then aura'd, huh? But I'm a little scared to even use my pips. You know, man? It's funny how obvious the sniper was back then when they could go immune. Yeah, no, that is true. That is very, very true, dude. I mean, what do we do here? Are we gonna go for... I think Heffy feels right. The second we get a shot, I think sending this is smart. It'll trip them up a little bit. It's a counter matchup for the umpteenth time. Ooh, interesting. Do I bubble? Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna bubble because I think Heffy's kind of a waste, right? I think they're bubbling away my furnace, which is not a bad idea at all, y'all. Not a bad idea. So we'll see what happens, you know? Maybe get an ice pit. Just in case that's like, you know, do I want this? But if they catch the day and you have to impair, I think you're dead. I literally think you're dead. So now we have a double buff hit while not starting bubble, right? I will Heffy if I need to, but I don't want to use too many pips doing that. So I think a regular bubble, if we can keep it, is the ideal, right? But that's okay. If they weakness, we do this immediately. Is that a bubble? Okay. I'm running my furnace is running out. I think let's bubble. Let's bubble, dude. Yeah. I think we have to. If I do bubble then and they don't have a bubble, this is like the best case scenario. That being said, without those traps from the FFA, we're really not threatening anything. That's good, just in case. Are we really gonna Heffy twice to just get bubble? I mean, I guess 2 rounds of furnace, 2 Heffys. Could I Heffy into the Heffy to the FFA, and would that make an immolate kill is the question? I don't think it would. Oh, is that what I think it is, a weakness? Nice, okay. Guys, I have a lot of hope here. They haven't done any damage. right? We have 3 buffs. We were waiting for that exact move, right? The whole damn time. Oh, we take those, man. We take those. Yeah, I think we're gonna... I mean, FFA and dig for an Immolate and King Art, I think. Right, we have the Shad. We have to send it right now. Unless they trap Aura. In which case, I think Furnace first, believe it or not. Which is such a crazy idea. What are they doing? Wow, okay, I'll Furnace anyways. That's fine. Guys, I think I gotta go full aggro out of this. That's a weakness aura, right? Yeah, okay. So after I Furnace, I think you can get rid of all of this. And what we're pulling for is just a big hit out of the FFA. And that way we should be able to win pretty easily, if I'm being honest, bro. It should be very, very easy. Okay. I mean, I guess that's like a King Art, and that's really good. You don't need this. Would I even bother doing this until after the FFA? Probably not, right? Yeah, guys, I'm sending it. I'm sending the hell out of it. They can owl, but it does not do 8,300 or whatever. And I need to keep this. Okay. Everything in my hand is useful, right? I have hope. A Dark Pact FFA combo. If I were ever going to lose on a Storm, it would be to this, right? I think I have lost on the Storm to this. They deck failed, though. This isn't a real win. Think about it, bro. If it were up to them, they wouldn't have passed twice. They wouldn't have bubbled, right? I don't even think they would have weakness orb. How much damage did it do? I didn't even see the damage that it did. I have no idea what... That's fine, bro. That's fine. It did a lot. Let's get Aaron. How you doing, man? Hey, Aaron, thank you for the farming yesterday, bro. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. I mean, this is a kill shot. I'm wondering if we send it anyways because we have this, right? I just buffed over and over again. Immolate is a very good Immolate, but they are doing some self-damage. They got rid of the trap, right? I mean, I have a triple buff to free. Like, yeah, they got some damage on me, but if I do this now, even if they're not dead, Immolate kills. We did it. I can't believe it. We actually beat a Storm. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of us, man. Look at us. Look at us shine, man. Hey, you know what? Big W's all day today, man. I'm gonna keep going today, by the way. Thought, why not, you know? I feel like the vibes are so good today, bro. Guys, if the vibes are always like this, y'all realize the streams are always gonna be long, bro. I'm just saying, like, it's crazy. Send FFA. What do you mean? Yeah, that was a counter matchup that actually did not go completely haywire for once. Is that all you could do in that matchup, though? Just buff up? It was a good Dark Pact. I think when they weakness in you Dark Pact, that seems like a heavy tempo shift. And FFA is obvious, right? But is there anything else that we could do? Like, what if they don't bubble and actually, like, you know, like... Because she spent her pips to bubble and it didn't help her, right? You still need Afternight farming with King Boar. I max tiered it. So the gate that we did, I was like really close. So I was like, why not just farm the rest? Like, you know, I might do Athena tonight, but it might be the regular gold keys. So, and then it's just hero, y'all. How long is long? I don't know, man. Grab a snack or something. I don't know. I'm actually enjoying playing today. That does not happen often. I don't know if y'all are on, like, I don't know if y'all see it. That Scales game was surprisingly my most fun game today. You know, but not Water or Dust. Oh, I guess. Oh, yeah, we can do that, too. We need more Belft. Belft! I mean, maybe, man. Maybe gotta do it to him, honestly. We PvP till sunrise. I mean, you're joking, but, like, some people actually think that that's, like, you know, they be doing that, bro. You have tons of energy for cantrips? Big. We don't have a portal today, though. Because apparently there's a big... Guys, did y'all know that raid key portals come with 6-day cooldowns? Even the ones for gold keys? Like, what is up with that? Why do they... Why? Like, is WIZ good? Like, why do they do things that are inconvenient on purpose? I'm so confused. You do a 1-hour key, and it makes you do all that, bro. Do you want me to join for gold keys? If you want to stay up, honestly, I'm down to do that any night people want to do, bro. After stream. Although tonight Yeah, I'll do it tonight. I have nothing, you know. I mean, I got stuff to do tomorrow, but that's a tomorrow problem, you know. Man, I hope we get some life tonight. I've been trying to switch up everything, but I feel like no matter what, there will be some schools that get left behind. So I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry that that's the case, you know, man. I know y'all, like, want to see every school. Michael Pink, thank you for the 3 months, man. Hey, thank you for keeping the vibes. Yeah. Thank you for keeping the vibes. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Every update cap makes more inconveniences. I mean, not every update, but as a dumb one, I'll be honest. I don't like that because I feel like gold keys are already inconvenient. So the alternative that you get for being in a guild, that little portal thing, that's also bad. Where do you get gold keys from? So you can get them from events. Like, you know, like the, I think, Spiral Showcase or whatever, Pet Promenade. Like, you can get it from those. There's badges that you get for completing the main world and all the side quests in every world. Every single world gives you gold keys for that. You can get gold keys redropped from running gold key bosses. And you could also redeem them by running up Beast Moon, PvP, and Decathlon, I believe. Right? Decathlon? I know Beast Moon and PvP. That's the one. Honestly, that's where I get a bunch of them. Then there's Loyalty Store. But that's only 3 a month. That's not really. I mean, you could stockpile them up, you know. But yeah, what's the best way? I think Beast Moon would probably be the best way. Or maybe, yeah, let's say well, I mean, the best way is just to go through your badges and get the ones you haven't redeemed yet, right? Because those have a present tab next to them. So that's, just do that first. I'd say the next best way, it's between PvP and Beast Moon for sure, for me, but I also PvP a lot, and I believe you do need gold medals, so you need to be a little high rank, which is why I put Beast Moon above PvP. I'm working on a video where I go through all the ways to get spellments, where to go for each spellment, like the ultimate guide once the Aquila spellies come out. That way it'll be completely updated, the ultimate spellment guide, and I'll have all of my stuff probably max tiered by then. Maybe not Hero of Chrysalis. That's about it, you know. Oh, daily assignments, I forgot about that, you know. So yeah, there's a good few ways. If I'm being honest, though, Beast Moon's a fun one. Because you don't need to be good at Beast Moon to get the reagents from it. And I want to say there's a way to get gardening elixirs, as in get double gardening benefit, craft a bunch of seeds from Beast Moon, get a bunch of reagents, and then maybe craft the keys even harder, like as in you get more reagents than it costs to make the thing, I believe. I could be tripping saying that, but I think there's a combination of member benefit elixirs that you could use where you could just literally, once you have a certain amount of supplies, you never run out if you just keep on harvesting over and over. Because I think the hasty harvest you might run out though. So the thing to use to harvest spam them. So it's a weird one. If you don't know what Beast Moon is, I probably just said a lot of gibberish, but you know. Takanobu never redrops keys. I mean, it's supposed to. I never said that they always will. I'm just saying that that's one of the many drop sources, right? Yeah, they don't always drop it, obviously, you know. Kind of whack if you ask me. Because, like, why we not dropping it, man? Why we not dropping? He does. Like, I think what he's referring to is the very low drop rate, which is valid. Like, it is, like, really weirdly low, you know? I don't know why. Normally in a portal, I get 2 to 4 keys. Like, what, in a 2-hour portal? Yeah, that's not great. Like, two keys is ass. If it's a 1 hour, okay. I mean, I can see that. But if it's a 2 hour, that's wild. I got 3 gold keys back yesterday in 1 hour. Yeah, but we didn't do Takanobu. We did the other one. But that one was good too. Y'all think how will drop rate percentages from packs and boss drops? They're already kind of doing that with packs, but they're not that transparent. Like, you don't get the actual rates, which I would argue is the number that everybody wants, right? Like, you actually want to know what rate you can expect, you know? I need Lady Stone Gaze. That's one of the ones I need. I need Athena. I believe I'm only tier 4. Or maybe not even tier... Maybe I think I just got to tier 4. So I'm still, you know... I'm trying to max tier it. That will happen soon. Trust. Alright, y'all. We got a match. Hey, yo, I don't know who wanted life, but I got you. You stayed the whole stream for life PvP. I got you, man. I haven't done life all day. Let's get it. Also, the amount of storms we got, I think the odds of us getting another storm were really, really low. Is this, I want to say it's a myth running storm, if I had to guess. If it's a fire, I'm happy. Let's see. Ooh. That HP is very similar to both fire and myth. I don't know what that is. I'll get rid of that. I'll keep that, though. Maybe get a life pit. Okay. If it's a myth running fire, they're in a lot of trouble. If it's a myth running storm, much better matchup for them. So we'll see. Okay, so it is a myth. We know that. I think just do that. Maybe just go for Luminous into the Luminous kind of quickums, right? While you're stacking up some death pips. If you're gonna be... I don't think you need that. Yeah. Are they just gonna blade up like crazy or what? Let's see. They are blading up. So what you're gonna want to do is use one of your life pips because it doesn't matter and then start getting death pips. So I think get rid of that. I think you can get rid of that. Get death pips. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm using a life pip and a power pip, but I need death pips to Scarecrow, right? So that doesn't really matter all that much. It's like a free hit. And it's like, you know, damage out the gate. That might be something we could use. But now we need Dark Surge. We have Rebirth, which is good because we need a trap counter and we need blade counters. So get rid of that, get rid of that. Oh, they're instant clicking. That's all this is. It's instant click and pray, I think. Okay. So we are going to go for a Scarecrow at some point. In the meantime, what do? We got the Scarecrow, though. I mean, I could do that. And if they were to go for a hit, I'll just heal it off. So it's a perfect move. If they were to go for a stone, I'm healing it off. So you're very, very happy doing that, right? Every time. Okay. Oh, they're just blading over and over. Okay. So it's a different thing altogether, in my opinion. We can shield now. I think that is the best bet. And we're going to just get more death pips, I think. Because if they're going to do all that, there's no reason to necessarily get rid of the things right away. I mean, we are leaning towards that, right? We're going to want to get rid of that. That's a good pull, but it doesn't do anything. I'm only going to double remove blades if they keep playing like this. Ooh, I like that. So they added a little bit of asymmetry to the blade stack right there. So we could maybe use that to like remove in a way where we wouldn't have otherwise been able to do. So let's do that first. I was hoping to get another Scarecrow already, but that's like a must. Like you gotta do it, right? I like that there's a double remove and a triple remove and then some in here. So there's some pip mat that happens here. So maybe, I don't know. Right, that's why the double blade is such a risky thing. So now we removed an extra part of the spirit blade, I guess, right? And with the weakness and a shield, we're not worried about them doing anything. Now, we really want Dark Surge, another Scarecrow, and on that turn, we want a Death Pip. Dark Surge is big. I could just do that. Is that not always a good move if they don't? I mean, yeah, dude, we have a bunch of weaknesses. We cover it. They have to hit through the weakness. So I think threefold is always worth it here. No matter what. Yeah, they're doing that, but who the hell cares, right? Maybe that's a throw compared to just Dark Surging right away, but I feel like I've done that before, and I won the game off of it. So this is PvE. Earlier, someone said I PvE. Hell no. Don't ever say that about me. No point. They might be planning on hitting through the 40 weakness now, right? That is an option, which is crazy that that is an option, but it is. We're going to hit and bubble that at some point, but not right now. I think Dark Surge is literally perfect, you know? So what I was initially worried about is that I would put a bunch of weaknesses on them from Scarecrow, and then they would go for a King Art and put a bunch of traps on me, but they're not going that route. Okay. Should I kind of want to enfeeble just to do it. I might have wanted the thing. The vampire, but whatever. We'll do that. I think that is still a good move, right? Yeah. Because I think they Moonbladed into the Moonblade, so they were trying to cover that, if anything, right? That might be smart to have. That's good, maybe, but... Like, are you really going to be doing that? Not really, right? Okay. I might Wraith and then cover it. That could be kind of nasty, but we'll see. I don't know how easy that is to do. Got another one. So what would I remove here? I would remove a lot, right? Now I'm thinking, would I not want to bury some Wraiths some Wraith weaknesses in there by blading into the Wraith. Because they're already going to hit through. Because look at this. They're just blading the same blade, I think. I think those are all... I think they have 3 Sunblades on, if I had to guess. At least 2 Sunblades, right? So at this point, it looks like their goal here. Maybe the Luminous will help us with that. I might be cooking a little too hard. I'm doing this for whatever it's worth. It's fine. I think Luminous, get a Death Pit. And then we have like some blade to weakness stuff that we could do very easily. And I think we are going to keep that. Okay. Right, because I think you want a lot of Death Pips to do what you're about to do. Everything else in the hand is good. The way we discarded was crazy, but you know, it happens. This should be a Spirit Shield, right? I think. So they got a Jhin. They're trying to hit through all the weaknesses, y'all. That's their plan. 100% that's their plan. So we're going to do this. They cannot Jhin yet. And then we could do another really good weakness into a cover with all their blades. So they have to hit through at least a 40 and a 30, I think. No matter what. Because they're all these weaknesses are buried under there. So basically 2 of their buffs are canceled out and then some. Which means if we just do 1 more, I mean, come on, man. They can't hit through it, right? How many unique blades do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, though? That's a lot. So that's not even like, I don't know. Okay, we might have to Scarecrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they do. Is that another blade? Yeah, guys, I think you got a Scarecrow after you Wraith. And then Dark Surge and then Scarecrow again. That's 6 blades. I don't want them hitting through all that. I think their goal is deadass to hit through it. But I have this for Storms. I could at least use it against them, right? Now they have to do an anti-weakness hit if I cover this. There's no way they're killing through a -60, a -40, and a -30. Right? It's just not possible. And what I really like, if we Scarecrow, we get rid of a Death Shield. And they once again have to set up another shield for a Jhin. So it's not bad. I like that. I mean, this is a reshuffle game for sure, right? Like, we have to do it. Let's see what they do now. I mean, with the shield, I'm very, very happy. Yeah. Are they not gonna hit? What would they even hit with is the question, bro. Like a King Art? Wow, what is that? There's no way. Okay, so I'm gonna Scarecrow here and cover the Wraith weaknesses. So if I have 6 weaknesses covering 3 Wraith weaknesses, even their best remove still has to hit into it. So I'm gonna do that and then just Dark Surge again. I think that's all we could do. So now, because they decided that they were gonna hit through everything, now they have to actually deal with the worst weaknesses in game, you know? I think their goal was to out-copy limit me. But I have things in my deck that prevent those nonsense-ass things from happening, my boy. I got secret tech. That's so good. I could vampire before the next Scarecrow if I want. Should I vampire 3-fold Scarecrow next? Is that what I gotta do? After I Dark Surge and all that? I think, right? I'd have to cover, because all these 40s are so repetitive now. How are you gonna kill him? I have plenty of ways to kill him. I have a lot of, like, I mean, I might have to shuffle, but I have plenty of ways. Okay, so now that that's all covered, and I've removed a lot of blades. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blades, but he has 4 weaknesses, I believe, right? Wraith, regular, Scarecrow, I don't know, something like that. They got rid of a weakness right there, so not a bad thing. I'll Dark Surge, though, 100%. I think I have to. Dark Surge, yeah. And then, am I gonna shuffle anytime soon? That's a real question. Because I want my offense back. And I feel like I've barely been able to do that because it's like, just that's the intention of this, right? Nice pull. Wow. Yeah, you could just shield again if you need to. Right? Because the elf is going to be gone. And then they still can't hit through all that. What are they planning at this point? Also, dude, I have a demonic blade remove here. They didn't even cover it. That's crazy. I'm expecting a trap very soon, by the way. There it is. They always do the single trap because it makes the centaur so bad. But yeah, I will do this. I think I have to. I'm wondering if my plan to vampire to make their blades bad is worth it, or do I just remove this time? I think I just removed, y'all. I think that's fine. That's a really good move, but they have storm pips. So I don't know if that'll work. I would have to vampire and then threefold. What is that? Okay. Wait, guys, am I dumb? Well, hold on. Let me look at this. I'm removing a Dark Pact, I'm removing a TC Blade, and I'm removing a Moon Blade. 5, 6. They have 3 blades left. That's nothing. Yeah, I'll do it. No problems at all with that. It's actually an open shot, right? I like this one because it's actually removing a lot of blades. And I don't see... I mean, maybe I'm stupid and I really do have to, I don't know, force them to hit through a weakness with... maybe I need to vampire as well. I don't know. That seems a little... I think that removed a lot. I could be wrong. They should only have 3 blades, but I guess I have bubble and a trap on me. So when they strike, it could be kind of serious, right? Can I Dark Surge right now? Oh, I can't. Okay. That would have been the move, I think. All good, though. What is that? There's no way they did that. That's such a terrible idea. They have so many weaknesses to get through. Okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, I'm obviously going to have to remove that. The traps, not anything else. I think the weaknesses should more than make this bad, right? So what is that? That's 3 blades and a bubble. And it's a -60 and a -40. I mean, come on, man. The rebirth will out-heal whatever this does, right? And then we can maybe centaur. Should we centaur and then rebirth is the question. Is that not better? Yeah, that's not doing anything, so I don't really care. I don't think you need this or this. Maybe get a life pip now. Just to have an option to Luminous. I'll shield again, I don't mind. I think Dark Surge into a hidden bubble would be really, really good for us. Wanted's not bad, I guess. Is it worth it, though? What is their plan now? I'm, like, so confused by this. What could they possibly be planning? They're gonna fire off and then hit through what? All of that with no... I mean, I don't believe that's gonna work. That's the truth. I don't believe it's gonna work, man. They're gonna get rid of the -60s. That's fine. Can they do it so easily, though? I don't know if they can... I mean, that's a perfect pull. You do want to do this, right? And then Centaur, and then Rebirth. In that order. Maybe shuffle out of it, I don't know. Yeah. Unfortunately for them, I've gone against this so many times in my life that I'm not gonna just die to it over and over again. I refuse. Is that another one, though? Oh, interesting. That's a better move than I thought they would do, but it's still a terrible idea. They hit into a 40, a 60, and a shield. But I guess they're sacrificing traps for pips. I still have a shield left over, though. Right? I'm gonna hit and bubble no matter what here. But now I don't have to Rebirth and Centaur, right? I don't need to. I mean, all of that's basically gone. Wait, is it all gone? Oh, yeah, the double hit removes every trap on me. So I don't even have to worry about it like that. Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of that move was, but okay. Guys, is this going to be off of me to the point? Like, what I would like to do is this. I think that's smart. Is that going to detonate? Because if not, isn't Life King Art fine? Or is that stupid? I don't know. Finally got rid of the life shield. I had to play like this the whole time. Crazy. I hope that they don't have a deck that can let this work at this point. I guess I should be hitting a little bit harder. I feel like it's not detonating yet, y'all. I don't know why. It just doesn't. So I feel like my best move is to Centaur. But I guess I could just be wrong on that. I don't know. I'm gonna trust my gut and Centaur. Because I don't think it's detonating yet. Okay, that was a good bet. That way we get some offense, right? Finally. A buffed Centaur. And the traps turn into blades. I need to do something like this. Otherwise, we're not winning. Okay, now we have a 40 blade. And we have a bubble out. Are they going to rinse and repeat this? With all the weaknesses that they have on them, no bubble? I mean, dude, there's got to be a limit to this, right? They got the Marshal doing this? Let me set this to balance when I need it, bro. On my turn, I think. Okay. It's a shield, I think, right? Not the type of shield that I care about. Ooh, do I just take the loom? Is that not a good loom? I don't mind it. I'll take it, bro. That shouldn't be doing anything, by the way. Like, it really should be ass. Oh, I was about to say, like, if that was a lot, then I don't know what the hell this game is. Okay. That's a double buffed Luminous. That's really good. I say we hard discard if we have to shuffle for whatever else we could use to, like, do damage, I think. I think we have to do that. Yeah, that does 2,000, so we're threatening a better hit than that, but we're giving away that we have to shuffle, right? Oh, wow, what a Dark Surge pull. Very good. Maybe I could get a blade for the thing. Okay. So hold up, let's see what this is. So we got rid of a bunch of 40s. Not it, sorry. They got rid of a bunch of... I meant the King Art. I'm not saying they're a bot, so they can't... My bad, you know. My fault, y'all, my fault. Guys, that still threw a minus 40, so I don't care. This one's giving rebirth, by the way. I could cover the really good blades. Oh, man, but I really don't have a Dark Surge, do I? I could do this. Do that. This into this with Dark Surge is beautiful. So you don't actually have to shuffle, believe it or not. Let's brace, I guess. Let's not use our pips, I guess. I don't know. Y'all seen what I'm saying? I could get a bunch of blades from traps and then make a really good Oni happen. So I don't think I need this. I guess you gotta hold on to this, but I don't know, man. 4,500, that's nothing. That's good, I guess, but I don't know why I'd want that right now. Is that a trap or... Oh, okay. They gave me a really, really good King Art. Are they actually not buried anymore? That's impressive. What the hell? That's impressive. That's actually really... I'm gonna be honest, I'm impressed by that. That's crazy. They actually got a good hit. Finally. Are they even like allowed to like do anything about my healing is the question. I mean, I have another Scarecrow if they want to do that. That honestly, I think that's the most impressive thing about this game. The fact that they were able to do that, bro. Yeah, we want to remove every trap and rebirth right now. I think that's by far the best bet. And then maybe go for a Dark Surge out of it, right? Yeah. So they have a Jin set up, but they got to blade up like crazy. I'm not going to let that happen. It's just not happening. Do you need that? I don't know. I'll do this first. I'm wondering if I'm covering this many blades, though. Like, it's a 40 blade, a 20 blade, and a bubble. I'm setting up something where I can kill through, right? How many traps am I getting rid of? If it's 5, then I'm actually setting up a quad buffed Oni, because it's only 4 blades given up. It is 5. It's 6, I think. So that's really good. Yeah, it has to be 6. So now I have blade cover for my Oni that I never really pack, but I pack it now, right? So that's really good. And I'm healing off whatever damage they're trying to do. Still got a shield, which is really awesome. I think we Dark Surge into this, ideally. Maybe Trap War as one last filler move. What is that? Interesting. Not a bad move either. So are they going for a bunch of OTs all of a sudden? Is that what's happening? Let me Dark Surge, y'all. I think I have to. I mean, yeah, this is getting kind of close, I guess. I don't know. They're not getting rid of our heals, so we are going to be literally full HP. And I'm pretty sure the King Art's going to detonate, and it's not going to be worth it. It's just not going to be worth it. But yeah, I think you do have to do this, right? It's going to detonate on the Glimpse Trap, right? And the stone is going to detonate the last trap, and I'm going to heal. I don't even need all that healing, right? So I think that part is really solid. And we do have a kill condition ready to go, y'all, pretty much. I'm wondering if it's enough to kill. That's the only thing, because then this could get a little weird. Do I re-brace? I'm down. Bubble or what? I think it's a bubble. Oh, it's not. Okay. So they have a... Hold up. I have to shield. They have an Oni. They have an Oni, I believe. But next turn, they don't have an Oni. Because the Glimpse should be the only thing left on me. I want to say the King Art detonates this turn and the Stone next turn. Is that doing a lot? I'm surprised how much that's doing through 40 weakness, but all good. Let's see. Is the Stone also... Oh, I miscounted. I mean, that's fine. A shield isn't bad. I wasn't worried then. That's fine. We're shielding, but we have a fire dot on us. I think Rebrace was better, right? Like 100%. Okay. That might be a good shield break if we need it. I don't know. Are they gonna shield? That's so annoying, dude. Oh my god. Wait, we could actually die if the Oni isn't good enough, but I feel like I gotta just send the Oni anyways, right? 1200 damage, and it has all these buffs on it. That's gotta matter. And a weakness is really solid if they strike. Okay. I think with the healing, we're not actually in any danger, but this needs to kill, bro. Ideally. Otherwise, I don't know what they're gonna... But, dude, it's so much damage. And if you think about it, if they have to strike, I'm still at 10,000, so they can't kill us, right? Into the shield? I think so, yeah. Believe it or not. Because I have a Centaur Blade, a Luminous Blade, a Bubble, and a Rebirth Blade on this. At some point, it's gotta be better, right? Wasting all of those blades on anything but a Blade Gambit makes no sense. Because I wouldn't be even remotely close to threatening the same damage after. I want to say that does over 3k. Oh, wow. That's ass. Does, a Goat Monk do it? Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's a little crazy how close that got, though. I think a Goat Monk easily does it. And we pulled a wand hit, right? What are they doing? I don't care. Should we do that, or... I mean, yeah, believe it or not, that is why I got the Ice Pip. I'm gonna remove their blades yet again. Right? Why am I doing this? Because I can't shield this turn, and a base Jhin is not killing me. So that's just not happening, right? At the end of the day. It ain't happening, my boy. It ain't happening. Okay. And now we have some moves to kill with, I would say, right? The reason why the blade here doesn't matter anymore... Oh, okay, they bubbled. That's fine. Let's shield. There's no glimpse on us anymore. And the heal's still not done, is it? Is it done? Oh, it is done. Okay. Unfortunate. I guess... Shield. Let's see what else we can pull, I guess. But, you know... They play so brain dead. Yeah, this was pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen some nonsense. This is pretty bad, bro. This is pretty bad. I want to say a Centaur is the most guaranteed kill. But if they shield again, you just keep hitting, right? That's all you got to do. Yeah, you just keep hitting. I think that is your best bet. Okay. Should I go for the Centaur? They can't really strike. And if they shield, I'll just want it and then Goat Monk. So should I brace? I think I don't know why I feel much better about that. Because what if they... Yeah, I would need to pull a Loom for this to be the best move. In case they shield to make this not kill, right? So yeah, I think we brace, threaten a kill shot with Centaur. Right? So glad I stuck around. Good game. She's cooked. Bro, this works against so many people in queue, though. It probably beats Balance, if I had to guess. Oh, wow. What a pull. Yeah, they're dead. I think they're fully dead. How do they win against deaths? They just look at the queue and not get deaths. That's all it is. That's literally all this is. They're not getting to Marshall without doing stuff like that. GG, bro. Did not let them win. Apparently, I gatekept their Warlord according to chat. Yeah, unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. I don't think you should be able to get a Warlord badge just by blading like that, though, right? I don't know. I'm just saying. But then again, I don't know. It's a little crazy, bro. It's a little crazy. What a game. You know what, man? The vibes today. I need to be like this every single time. Immaculate. I gotta be immaculate, bro. Gotta be honest. This was a crazy fight. Actually crazy. Oh, yeah, they were literally about You know what, though? I feel bad. I've been there before. I do feel bad. I feel like, especially on a myth, it's probably hard to get the Warlord right. I don't know, man. She tried this against me earlier and lost to Storm. Hey, man, they'll hit Warlord. I think eventually they'll run out of people that are going to pack enough counters to go against. They'll just win. It shouldn't be hard. Y'all, I am going to call it a day. Thank you guys so much for such an amazing stream. Thank you for all the donos. Site, I don't know if you're watching the VOD still or if you're later watching or if you're here. Thank you so much for the bless up. I will be live tomorrow. Check out all the content. There's a W video out today. Big W video coming out tomorrow. All the things that y'all asking for. So check out all of it. Turn on noties. Tons of different content for everybody. So check it out. Turn on noties. Watch the videos. They're lit. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay awesome, y'all. Thank you for the love. And yeah.